live.
Welcome everybody. I hope everyone
Yellow.
is having a beautiful day, just like you beautiful people. Okay,
Gorgeous
so
people, and I love you.
we love you. Choices number 14, everybody. We're gonna have an extravagant gay. We're gonna be having some
extravagantly gay time.
Extravagantly gay.
very extravagantly gay.
Sounds fancy.
For Bruce's 30th birthday.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is.
Happy birthday, Bruce.
Happy birthday.
Thank you guys.
If you guys are wondering where Eric is,
Yeah, where's Eric, man?
Eric's just running late. You know what I mean? There's really nothing we can do about it.
the man, he's a busy man. He's a super busy man. He's
Super
got
busy.
a lot going on. You know, he's out there
So
fishing,
much.
doing his thing. You know.
Yeah. So
super
he'll be
busy.
here in a few minutes. He'll just barge in, and then we'll kind of roast him a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
let's do that.
honestly, yeah.
Maybe-
There's enough shit talk for this.
Maybe make
sure.
fun of his weight a little bit.
What if everyone?
man,
What if we
that's
all
so
just
easy.
stop talking and then like wait until he gets here? It's super awkward.
I don't like.
dude.
Oh, dude, he's got this wrist thing. What if we just keep bringing up his wrists? Like, he really doesn't like his wrists touched.
Yo, what's
or
wrong with your
anything.
wrist?
Yeah, just
Something-
be like, dude, what's up with your wrist? Like, maybe he'll get into the back of his head a little bit.
Either that, or make fun of his beard. Like
His beard?
like his weight
Yeah.
is too easy.
Too easy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, be like,
but the
oh,
beard
Yo,
talk. I
did
mean,
you
that
get,
man
like, a
grew that beard
cut?
for a minute.
It looks a
you know
little
what I mean?
off.
Yeah.
Looks a little.
A little sense. Yeah,
Doesn't
like,
look
Are
symmetrical.
you losing some hair? It seems a little patchy.
Oh yeah, there we go. Are you losing hair, dude?
it's
That's
leaning.
Oh, that would be so
Ooh,
bad.
hopefully he's not
You
wearing a
got
hat.
Your hairline going back a
Yeah.
little, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Be like, oh, dude, did your barber kind of slip up a little bit? It's looking a little leaning back a little bit.
oh man, that COVID cut did you wrong, bro.
Yeah,
I didn't know one of the
exactly.
symptoms was hair loss, dude.
Yeah, he
Didn't
picked out
know.
number 19 off the COVID list. You
hair loss.
ever go to the barbershop? They got all the numbers.
Oh yeah. No, like
You're just like, oh yeah.
Oh, the COVID cut.
I walk in, I'll just be like, yes, I'll take one juice box fade, please.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
yeah, dude. There'd be like at least 10 of them were all fades, and there'd just be a different form of fade. Like there'd be like, oh, you got like the 4-inch tall, like fucking high fade.
Yeah.
though. Like it's like, and
Yeah.
then you have the other ones where it's like low fade with like a high top.
Yeah.
You know, dude,
Yeah, the
it's
high
like,
top.
Oh my god.
Dude, those are like, I'm okay. So I'm being 100% serious. High top fades are cool. I
Hell
don't.
yeah.
I don't know
dude,
why
a
people.
fade, dude, a fade is probably one of the
Well,
best
you know what I mean, like
haircuts out there.
like a fresh Prince of Bel Air type shit.
no,
like
for real.
flat top.
Oh, we're talking about
Let's get a little flat top up there.
So we're talking about like Carlton
Ooh, look
type,
at it.
like,
Yeah, like
Will
good
Smith.
No,
yes.
no, like
Look at that.
dude, that like
that dude's.
oh,
rocking.
dude, there's a white dude up there.
That
I
guy,
would never seen
what
that.
the fuck? A white
crushing
dude? That
it.
looks
What? He's
horrible.
crushing it, dude.
I don't like that, dude.
Hey, no one's going to take you seriously with this haircut. Like,
Unless you're a DJ. If you're a DJ,
If-
everyone's taking
oh,
you
yeah,
seriously.
Dude, he looks like Pauly D.
That's what I said.
Pauly D.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Pauly,
dude.
Pauly
Oh.
D's nuts
Dude,
over here.
Pauly
Holy
D.
shit.
Holy shit. That's good stuff. But honestly, it's kind of uncommon these days. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because I mean, like, well, I wouldn't even say it's uncommon. It's just been altered. You know what I mean?
Altered. Yeah, you're right.
Because like back
It's
in the day,
evolved.
it was like that sort of eraser look. Like you had to look like a microphone, just like this. You know what I mean?
Dude, you're right.
Yeah. But like nowadays, you kind of see like people kind of let it flow
Yeah.
a little bit more wild
Yeah.
now. It looks,
That's right.
To me, I don't know.
That's
it looks
right.
better. I don't know. I like
That
it.
is
I like it a little more natural looking.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
That got deep. I like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
I was thinking, so in high school, I actually got a mullet
No, you
with
didn't.
steps. Okay. So I played hockey,
Yeah.
and my favorite player was Patrick Kane. I don't know if you want to do me a justice
you,
and
bro.
type in Patrick Kane mullet.
K-A-N-E or C-A-N-E?
Kane, Patrick Kane, and I literally got his haircut.
Like you showed the barber
no,
the picture or
no,
something?
I showed him this fucking picture right there. I swear on everything in my life, and I got this exact haircut.
Yo, you know I used to have
that
those
actually
3
is pretty
lines too.
sweet. Yeah.
I got the steps.
I used to have that too, dude. back
I
in the day.
literally got the steps and everything.
Dude, the
and
Stairway to Heaven, bro.
I had this, and I'm not even joking. I played my best hockey with this haircut.
Oh, of course.
100% serious, no joke.
You look like
Dude,
a
but
hockey
because
player,
you were in the
though.
mindset, though, bro.
Yes.
Like that's all it was. It's like that's pure mindset right there. You're like you were in this dude's mind right here,
Dude,
Because you were
and-
just like, I'm that motherfucker now.
And this guy, so he is the best stick handler, one of the best stick handlers in the world. Hey, can you do me another
Also,
favor?
he's like the dude that
Type
was sitting there
in-
going, pat, 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 pat,
Can you
pew.
type in Patrick Kane stick handling and like try to punch in
Find
a
a
YouTube
video.
video? Like, dude, this guy, this video right here, that one right there. So I used to watch this, and I would set up a very similar thing in my backyard to replicate. and you'll see why is because, dude, this fucking guy. Let's see. So this is part of the drill, right? So you're just stick handling through pucks and stuff. You're just
Dude, I can barely make it go back and forth like that. So just seeing him do this, what the
exactly.
fuck
And this is where I'll get my inspiration. And yeah, just keep watching. It gets crazy, dude. But I'm
gonna skip ahead a little bit.
Dude. Okay, yeah, skip up a little bit because it gets a little crazier. Once there's like more pucks and stuff. Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Like click up right there. Okay. So you see this dude. By the way, he's not switching pucks. He's just using one puck.
To not hit any of them. And it's ice, so if he hit one, it'd be gone.
Yeah, like honestly,
Yes.
if you follow it, you can tell it's the same puck.
No,
but-
yeah, it is
but-
the same
but
puck.
He's doing so fast, it does kind of actually look like he's just picking up a couple every now and then.
Look at
Oh,
that.
Oh,
he
he
hit the
throws it
camera.
at the fucking camera. That was fucking clean, dude.
So basically, what I'm trying to get at here, and Eric's in the house, by the way, was I got.
About damn time.
I got
Hey,
the-
thank
oh,
you,
dude.
Zoe. By the way, shout out to
Go
Zoe
around.
out there.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, be careful. Oh, no.
Be careful.
One step. And
But-
might want to take that jacket off,
Oh,
bro.
be
You
careful.
might
Be careful.
It's a
cooking.
landmine.
Dude, yeah, no, I'm taking this off right now. What's up, guys?
So,
What's up, dude?
Let me just finish what we were talking about real quick.
than
Just to wrap it up. Basically, I got that haircut just to get his energy, right?
That's
To
right.
try to
Yeah,
become the best because he was the best.
Become the king.
So yeah, I had a mullet,
yeah, dude.
and the 3 steps, and I'm actually, when I get a haircut again, I want to design. So I don't know if you guys want to help me out, pick a design maybe right now,
Yeah, dude.
Dude, my brother had a star
So
on
what?
his head.
Yeah. So so what are we thinking design wise? Because we could really make this cool or
Iconic.
something
Iconic, okay,
something
yeah.
Iconic.
So
Dude, like a viper's head.
A viper's head.
His tongue coming out.
That would be cool.
Snake or something.
Also, welcome Eric.
Yeah, welcome, Eric.
by the way, yeah.
Yes, Eric.
Happy birthday, dude.
Dude,
There's a lot of
there we
reasons.
go.
Birthday.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
So why were you? We can get back to the
Oh my
the
God.
design thing.
Yeah,
What
I
was-
would like to hear this. 'Cause
what was
if
up?
I'm here before you. There's a problem.
There's a problem. That's bad,
yeah.
right?
What's up,
Dude,
man?
9:30 this morning, your boy Eric pulls into, I won't say the name, but it's a Chevy dealership.
Okay.
Need a new car.
Yeah.
Just got here. I stopped at home and like ate a quick bite to eat.
Yeah.
And then like everyone came over and like, oh, new car.
Oh, fuck.
And then I freaking ripped over here, dude. It's a turbo, so like
Damn.
it's pretty dope.
You can hear it.
No,
The
you
little
can't hear it
suction?
that good. You can't hear it that good.
You have the
Fuck-
windows down. You might be.
yeah,
able
you
to.
might be able to. I'm gonna put a little CAI on it, dog.
So-
a little
Ooh,
cold
so-
air intake.
Oh
so
shit.
before you get any further, for those folks listening at home, that the translation for what he just said was that he, probably about 2 or 3 people saw this car, and he talked to them for hours. And hours
Yep.
and hours.
Oh, yeah.
And for some,
was actually
for
pretty
some
good, though.
reason, he couldn't figure out how to stop.
I was pretty good. I was like, nope, I have to go. I have a podcast to do. They're like, oh yeah, no, but sweet car, man. I'm like, guys,
I'm kind of a big deal.
We have to. I have to go. And I
Yeah.
tried to get my buddies to come, but they're usually with his wife, and they're eating Subways.
Well,
and
we're
crap.
always
The
down for
likely-
another
the
woman.
likely
No, that's what I'm saying, huh?
Only if
Huh?
he's willing to share.
That's right. You down with the club or what? Let's see right now.
tag team, bro?
Yeah, that's right.
Eiffel Tower.
But no, it was good.
No,
man. It
Power
was good.
Tower.
Power Tower. Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Power
Wow.
Tower.
Power Rangers assemble.
Froggy style. Let me turn this on vibrate. I'm a mess though. I'm sorry, man.
No, dude, you're
Running
good.
late. We usually have time to chill.
Yeah, no
Something
time to chill.
before?
We'll chill after, celebrate
Yeah.
Bruce's birthday
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But do you guys maybe are you thinking about any ideas with the design? Like, should we all get designs?
Dude,
feel
I
like-
don't. I really. I would.
dead ass. I actually
always
would,
wanted a
just
mullet.
because
I'm
I wouldn't do the mullet
Yeah.
for sure.
No
I would pro-
mullet?
I
Mullets
probably-
are
I
in.
would
I would do them.
I would
do
simply
one.
do a fade, but I would be doing the design. I could do the
Design.
design, but not so much the mullet. Just
Dude.
because
Yeah.
honestly, dude, man, like I already have a fucking hick accent. I don't need another fucking.
Yeah, that's
Need a
true.
fucking
Like,
mullet,
you
dude.
know, and a camo hat.
That's why you
both of
gotta.
guys.
That's why you gotta really just put the pedal to the metal.
I know you guys
How
won't.
good? How good of a design can they do? Like I've seen some
Oh, they
crazy
could do
shit.
I've seen
anything.
some badass.
I want
shit.
like the Joe Exotic with the tiger, like the poster I got.
Oh yeah, dude. They can
That
do
would be legit.
Someone can line you up.
That
for
would be
sure.
legit.
You need Eric. Okay, so Bruce can pass without a mullet, but Eric, you need a mullet.
I need
no
one.
doubt.
I've told Mary my whole life, dude, that I've needed one.
need one.
Not that I
Dude.
want one. I need it.
Yeah,
You've
it
been
might-
talking about a mullet since the day
Since
I
the
met
day I
you.
started,
Like,
yes.
Dude,
like,
yes.
Yeah,
oh
I'm
my
pretty
God.
sure how I met you. I was like, hey, wouldn't it be pretty sweet to like have a
It was
mullet?
fishing and
No, I'm
mullets.
just kidding.
Fishing and mullets. That's all it was. We were talking for hours about fishing and
Dude,
mullets.
I would love a mullet, dude. It's badass,
I
dude.
fucking love them. Hey,
Yeah.
like I said, I had one. My girlfriend said
They're
that
legit.
she will leave me if I get one.
Why do the women hate him?
I don't
women
know.
hate him,
man.
It's because they can't resist.
There's
it.
something
They can't
truly-
resist it.
They can't
Ooh,
resist.
she knows
No.
it's too sexy.
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
I
no,
think so.
no,
I
they
think so.
they know that women can't keep your hands off you when you got a
Yes.
really
A
good
mullet. They're trying to keep
like
you
I'm talking
roped
about
down,
a
dude.
truly
Yes.
glorious
Business up front.
Star Spangled
Party in the
Banner
back.
type fucking mullet. You know what I mean? Like
Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah,
you
you
get the
could do
American
that.
flag on the
yeah,
side.
stripes and stars. You could get stripes and
Oh,
stars.
shit,
Yeah.
some
oh my god,
stars.
that would be let's go.
That would be
honey.
That would be the most American haircut ever.
Is that the one you're trying to go for?
Go the extra mile. That
That's
shit
it,
die.
dude.
No, that's not what I'm going
That's
for.
it.
Dude,
far.
you know which
That's a
one I
little
want to
far.
go for?
You
It's
got-
from
you
the
gotta
Lost
shave the
Boys.
sides.
Go to the first Lost Boys movie. That one there. Oh my god.
I don't.
Actually,
Talk
I know
about some
exactly what you're
wet
talking
coochies.
about. Oh my
You talking
god,
about
dude!
that?
Wow.
Dude,
Dude,
yes.
that right. Look at that
was the
golden.
mullet
Look
right
at that
there.
golden
Oh,
blonde.
that's- oh,
That right there. Oh my god.
Wow.
My balls are wet. Look at that. Look at that.
that
That
shit-
is what's up, Bruce. Tell him.
That shit
dude,
is
I
sharp.
legit, dude,
Yeah.
no, legit.
Yeah.
That was the mullet back in the day.
That's like a
bro.
punk
Like,
rock
God.
mullet.
Like,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
the fade, but he grew out all the back.
That's the
hair.
one I
Dude,
want.
it's
That's the one I
beautiful.
want.
It's just
I
an
know.
art.
glorious.
It's
Just
an
beautiful.
art that these women
Yes.
just hate. It's like,
Yeah, I know.
bitch, we don't make fun of your bob. You know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
know,
It's like, let
yes.
us grow the fucking
Like,
mullet out
yeah,
a little
right,
bit.
man.
Dude, I
Dude, that hair
know,
flip.
man.
Oh, dude,
Dude.
fuck. Booyah.
Dude.
Booyah.
30 squad.
Denied.
Just no. You were late.
Yeah, you were late. You don't get a.
Dude,
high
I know.
five.
don't get-
I
you
know.
don't get the
It
gay
sucks
high
because I
five.
can't
That
like
was
smoke
like-
in my new car.
Oh no!
said you-
no
wait,
way,
you
dude!
So I really want a cigarette.
How'd you make? That's why you didn't make it here on
Yeah.
time. You stopped
I
every
was like-
15 minutes for a cigarette.
can't
bro.
smoke
No,
in
no,
your-
no, no.
No, I
Mary was
refuse.
just like, no.
No, dude, I swear to
Like,
God,
come
I
on.
would, but I told Mary, no open drinks unless it's water.
Wow.
No smoking, no
Wow.
food. Because you know what? I
He's
got a new
growing up,
car.
And I
guys.
know she said you were fucking high.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I got a new car back in 2007. I was working at a dealership and I got it.
Yeah.
Dude, and like 5 years later, it was trashed. Fucking stains and cigarette burns and little fries you can never get
Yeah.
down jammed in the seat. They're
Yeah.
all crispy.
That's
I'm like,
true.
not happening this time, man.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
I mean,
I've got the Jeep to eat in because the Jeep, like you've seen the Jeep, it's
Dude.
you could just get in there muddy,
You're
get in
eating
there
that Jeep.
covered. You're eating in it. You know
Yeah.
what I
Yo,
mean?
but speaking of mullets,
something's eating you too.
is
Yeah,
something going on with your beard? It looks a little
Dude,
wonky.
It's tilted.
yeah.
It's
I had to wear a mask in the damn
seeing-
dealership
I'm
all
seeing-
day.
I don't know.
dude,
I don't know,
I
So
bro.
see
it's like
it.
this. I'm like,
It's a little tilted to the left a
yeah,
little
it's
bit.
no,
looking
it's
a
terrible.
little-
Listen, I'm a
little
hot
patchy.
mess. I'm a
Looking a
hot
little
Are you
mess.
sure? No, it looks like not full.
Are you
Like, it looks
losing?
like
Are you losing
thinning.
hair?
No, it's because it's not picked out.
Yeah,
dog.
there's a little patch.
It's
I think
it's
you're-
pushed out.
I don't
Look
know,
at
man.
it.
Look at
I don't
that.
know.
Look at that. There's a
Right-
spot
right there.
there.
Yeah, right there.
fucking there,
You just got to
dude.
push the hair over.
You got
got
a clear
alopecia,
bald
dude.
spot right fucking there.
I bet I'm turning
You
red.
got to,
I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed.
What is
I told
that?
you the beard
What's
thing would be
the
fucking
what's
great.
what's the serum? There's like a little serum you put for patches.
He's
Dude,
got
is it?
alopecia.
Yeah, just
no,
like
it's,
right
it's,
here.
You know, I
it's
know.
pretty bad.
Stop.
all
Everyone,
good.
stop looking at me.
It's all good. If
No,
anybody,
everyone's laughing.
If any-
There's people in the background, they're pointing and laughing, and they're covering their faces like, what a fat loser.
I'm just saying, guys. If anyone in the comments, please drop down remedies.
Yeah. Let me know if,
Just trying to help
Eric's
him.
beard looks a little weird.
Just
He's got
trying to
weird.
help him.
I was wearing a mask
It's
all day.
weird beard. It's
It
weird
was-
beard.
It was a long day. It was
Yeah.
dude, by the way, we get there.
up?
I'm like, John, please God help me. Because you know
Yeah.
some of these guys will bend you over and just stick it right in you.
Oh, love
okay?
it. Love it.
When you're buying a new car, they'll really be like, this fee, that fee, this fee,
Yeah.
that fee. I'm like, my brother's
Jesus
ex-car
Christ.
salesman. Okay.
Well, of course,
Yeah.
like you know,
Dude.
and cousin Brad, dude,
And
like,
cousin
both of you
Brad,
guys.
yeah.
Shout out to both of them. 'Cause
Dude,
they know what's fucking.
they know
going
what's
on.
up.
They
But
know what's
John
up.
almost fist fought this guy. I've never seen my brother so pissed before.
Yes.
Dude, he was like, whoa, man, can you quit disrespecting me? Like, back up.
That's
And my-
wait. The dealer was saying that to John.
Dude,
Oh my God.
the
Hey, I'm
salesman
gonna take
and
John
my brother.
next time I go buy a car.
Dude, he's like, the first thing he said, the guy's like, hey, Eric, what's up? He's like, he's already talked to you on the phone. We have a price. Just take your $200 and shut the fuck up. Just sell us the car and let's get the fuck out of here. I'm like, what?
Bro,
it was
that
awkward
was what's
right
up.
from the start, dude.
Dude, he was
Wow.
like, I
You
ain't
have to-
taking no shit.
he
I'm
ended
not
up hooking
interested
it-
in
no,
your
yeah.
talking, and I'm not interested
Yeah.
in like this whole little
Yeah.
like bullshit for 3-4
He
hours.
gave us a good deal. I felt really bad after. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry about my brother, man. He's like, no, I just, you guys aren't mad at me, right? I'm like, no, man, you're cool. I actually sold him a gecko.
No,
going-
shut up.
I'm
You
going
sold
to
him?
sell him a gecko.
Hey, he's turning it around. He's fucking turning it around.
Yeah. Isn't that funny?
That's a fucking hustle, bro. That's a fucking hustle.
After I leave here,
you buy my car, you buy my gecko.
Yeah.
My $20, $30 gecko.
Isn't that so funny?
That's
so
great.
fucking funny. But
What a good trade-off, car for a gecko.
Right? Right? Yeah, I wish. Fuck.
That's
I wish.
awesome though, dude.
Oh my God.
Bruce
Oh,
is
somebody
next.
said Eric does actually have a bald beard spot, right?
Dude, where is it? Give me a mirror. Give me a mirror.
You know what? I was sitting there thinking about what could be a good solve here.
He said, "Give me a fucking mirror."
So I've been thinking about what actually be
Other
a good
side.
solve here, and you know what would be
Yeah,
really
oh,
good
yeah, right
for
there,
him?
right
Yeah, dude, it's patchy.
A merkin. Yeah, dude. I think if we took a merkin,
Is that what the?
It's not getting better.
yeah,
it's
it's a
getting worse.
pubic wig. You can do it for your balls. But you put a little merkin right there, you know, where that little bald spot is.
Yeah.
Oh man, that looks.
Dude,
like
I'm covered it back up. My hair's flustered. I was wearing a mask. COVID.
Yeah, it's all good, dude.
Dude, I do look effed up though.
Dude, it's all
My
good.
beard's all.
Your wrists are a little
Listen,
weird.
Your wrist, dude. Whoa, did you shave your wrist?
That's what I'm wondering.
No, they just.
he
The
did.
hair,
Bro,
Look
look
at
at
you
that.
shaved
Holy
that
shit.
wrist.
the hair just grows in all white trashy like that.
What the hell, dude? Right on the wrist, dude.
Well, hold on. Let me see the title of the podcast. Is it "Fuck with Eric All Night"?
No, dude,
podcast?
Bruce is
Bruce
being
is-
forced to grow up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this
Oh,
is it,
shit.
dude.
That
You're
was a good
30.
name.
I'm
That was a good
31.
name.
I'm gonna die soon.
Oh, dude, you're
yeah,
31.
I'm gonna die soon. Old age.
Oh my god, stop
Dude.
saying that, fucker.
You guys are in the same club now.
Yeah, right.
Dude,
We're in
yeah.
the 30 club.
Yeah.
How do you feel? What did you feel when you first turned?
Dude, I thought it was going to be some big thing. It's not. I just felt this. I still feel like I'm 19 or 20 or something.
Dude,
you
same
know what I
here.
mean?
Same
I
here,
don't
dude.
feel
I love that.
older.
That's
like,
how I am too.
And then people are like, "You're immature," and I'm like,
honestly,
whatever.
Yeah.
I've
You're
been
an idiot.
I've been making jokes all day and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm gonna be an adult now.
yeah,
Smoking a blunt.
yeah. Just like, no, I'm not. No,
Allegedly.
I'm not.
Fuck, dude. Like,
Allegedly.
it's weird how that shit works out, you know.
You know, but I don't know. Because that's what freaks me out too. Is like, what happens when you're 70? Do you still feel 20?
No,
Yeah.
you probably feel
You
40.
feel, yeah, you probably, yeah, right, yeah, dude.
You probably feel like
No shit.
middle aged when you're 70
So weird.
mentally. But
I wonder,
So
yeah, I mean, like physically, obviously, you can't do a whole lot. So if you're mentally,
Depends,
man,
dude.
What a torture!
Yeah, what a
that would be.
torture, right? It's like you're stuck in a bad car.
Like,
Yeah.
'cause, like,
Yeah.
like, personally, like,
always.
I'm 30 and I've got bad knees. I've already got like like constant like TBI shit. I got to get checked up on and then all that.
Yeah,
sort of thing. Like,
yeah.
So all that sort of crap. And then, man, I'm 30.
and you're only 30.
Fuck.
Shit's gonna,
What's gonna happen
only
when
go
I'm
downhill.
40, bro?
It's gonna hurt to
Dude,
turn.
Oh, shit.
I
I need to
know-
start taking vitamins.
I don't know about you,
Hell
but
yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, I did. I honestly did. I started taking vitamins.
For a couple months.
Centrum. I forget to take them, but
Some Bayer, just in case
yeah,
you get a
Bayer
little heart
for a
pains.
little the
See, I-
baby Bayer.
The
I took it
baby
just
bear.
Yeah.
I took it just a step further, and I got this stuff called Activite.
Okay.
I'm still smacking down on the Flintstone vitamins.
No,
Oh, dude,
those
I
are
miss
super
those
dank.
so
Those are
fucking
super
much.
bomb.
Dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
oh
would
my
just
god,
eat
the
them for
purple,
fun.
the purple,
purple
ones, are the
ones,
best
dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude,
Yeah.
I would
Crushed
literally go
on
through
those.
and be like, oh, I'll take that one.
Dude, I'm not even joking. I did this before at Costco. So my mom had a Costco membership, okay, and she would go to the pharmacy.
surprised.
Okay, she would go to the pharmacy. All right, and right by the pharmacy, obviously, there's a bunch of on the shelf like options that you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
grab.
Yeah.
And those chewy Flintstone gummies are like
Oh, the
really
gummies.
fucking good. There was the different one. There was the chalky ones that we used to have.
No, not those
and
ones.
those ones were kind of gross.
They're okay,
but
but
they
bad.
were okay. And then there was a gummy version, right?
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
I would crank open that gummy container at Costco and just like scoop them out in my hand and eat them.
Oh my
and then put it back,
god.
dude.
Oh
Healthy
my
as a
god.
motherfucker.
Dude, healthy as
Oh my
fuck.
God.
That's crazy.
Hey, mom, you wonder why I never had a flu?
Yeah, right? Right?
They have like sugar and shit on the outside.
No,
Dude,
they're
it
like
was- they're-
it's
dude, I
candy.
completely
Sour
agree.
Patch Kids.
See,
Yeah.
like in the time that I was eating Flintstones vitamins, I never actually got a
last
chance.
week. Yeah.
No,
Right?
honestly,
Right?
Well, I mean, like I'm more like when I was like 6 or 7, but like yeah, like in that period of time, like I never got the gummy one. I never tried it.
No, neither have I. I always
I've
got
never eaten one.
the chewy one.
Yeah. I always got the fucking little powdery ones. You crush them,
Yeah.
they're like tablets. You know
Yeah,
what I
they
mean?
taste. Oh fuck, those are bad, man.
Oh man.
But I'll tell you what though, like after you turn 21,
Yeah,
flies, dude. Just
dude.
flies.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck you guys are saying. Time already flies.
Oh,
It
just
ain't gonna
wait till after
change.
21, you're gonna wake up, you'll be
It's not gonna-
fat,
it's not
30,
gonna change.
overweight. But at least you married the woman of your dreams.
Easy. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Damn.
There you go.
Dude, that's why.
Just kidding. I hate you, bitch.
I,
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Somebody's
That's
not
a joke.
getting laid tonight.
That's a joke.
No.
That's a joke.
it's a joke. Calm down. But
I
it's-
love you, Jessica. Don't.
it's a joke lined with truth.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of silver lining.
Yeah, we've been
It's
playing
got
that
that little
family
Coke
game
lining,
night.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got that Coke lining of it. you know?
Yeah.
It's been getting competitive for sure.
That's good. That's good. It ramps up the hormones in the environment, and
Yeah.
makes it more
Gets out
fertile,
the fire in your relationship.
more fertile breeding environment.
Yeah.
Very fertile.
Very
Yeah.
fertile. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Super fertile.
Do we have any super chats for that super fertility?
Let's see. All right,
Jesus,
so we
Mary and
got
Joseph.
Oddball says happy B-Day, Bruce. Have a coffee from Denmark.
Ooh,
thank
cheers.
you.
Damn, coffee in Denmark.
Drinking the black right
I
now.
am currently not drinking coffee, but I will be tomorrow morning because I do every morning. So thank you. my
All
brother.
right.
Coffee.
Sharon says hello, Noah, Bruce, and Jay. Eric wasn't here at the time, so you don't get the hello.
What's up, Sharon?
Wow.
Sharon.
Thanks,
Dig it,
Sharon. I guess.
We
Glad
got,
you're back.
Mindy says happy birthday, Bruce. That was my bro's name too. Rest in peace, bro.
Rest in peace, bro.
Bruce.
R.I.P.
And then
Bruce.
Yeah,
thank
R.I.P.
you,
Bruce.
Mindy.
Hey, there ain't a whole lot of Bruces out there, so fucking R.I.P. bro.
Right. R.I.P.
Yeah, no, there
bro.
isn't.
All right. So the next one we got Country Bumpkin says I have $10 left to my name right now, but here's half.
Nice.
Of it. You
Country
You guys
Bumpkin.
needed
Can I get-
more
can
than
I-
me with all the critters. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
You really didn't have
you
to do
should,
that. You should have.
You can
got
hit the
ramen
refund
noodle.
button. Hit the
Yeah.
refund button. Take it back and
Yeah,
go buy a
that's your
bottle
last-
of Jack.
Yeah.
Because that
well,
way,
I
$5
don't
bottle of
know.
Jack.
Yeah.
Please tell me where you find that $5
$10,
bottle of
dude.
Jack
She
too,
said
and give me that
she
shout.
can get $10
she got
back.
$10.
She can
You can get a
little
couple
bottle.
shooters.
Yeah,
You can get a couple shooters.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Fair
saying.
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. So next, Sharon again says happy birthday, Bruce.
Thank you, love. Appreciate it.
And we got
bless her.
Draco.
Bless
Ooh,
Thank you,
Draco
love.
and Kodak says hello from South Florida.
Of course, Kodak's from South Florida.
Dude, I know. I was
Thank
going to
you.
say Draco and Kodak. Yeah, that's like a rapper. or something.
Okay, so
I was gonna say, man, you should
we've
sing a career rap.
guys,
Yeah.
guys,
That name like that?
it's time to finally tell the world our true opinions.
Yeah.
Oh,
We've been talking about getting.
I want to see what we're talking about first.
Yeah.
We've been talking about getting Dracos, micro Dracos, mini Dracos.
Oh,
yeah.
no, yeah, for sure. Never mind. I'm on
Forever.
this. Yeah, I'm totally
No,
on
yeah,
this
I
train.
fuck with some guns.
Fuck
I
yeah,
love guns.
dude. I've
We
been- I've been
need
wanting one so bad.
Dracos.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
dude,
when we
the
first
road-
started, I want to like lay a couple on the table
Yes.
just so people knew I was cool.
Bro, I want
Dude, yes.
Dracos and the fucking Ronies and the
Dude,
every
the
single-
Ronies.
Oh,
Yeah, the
dude.
Ronies.
That's a Glock fitter,
the
right?
Glock
Oh,
You
yeah, yeah,
slip
dude,
the Glock in.
Yep.
it. Ooh.
Dude,
Yep,
oh my
yep.
god. I want to get like a G36. Oh my god.
Is that that
put a
thing
fucking-
Andy Gabbs has?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing is.
He has a
It is
G17,
cool.
but
It
it's
is
still
cool.
fucking badass. That
Yeah.
G17
Yeah.
is sweet.
Yeah.
I sent Eric a video on Instagram the other day of this SBR.
Oh,
Holy shit.
my
dude,
God.
that's a badass fucking
What was
weapon,
it?
bro.
I
Chamberlain,
can't
dude.
remember what.
It
let
was
me look
so
real
bad.
quick.
Wait, SBR, I think it's a 5.56.
Dude, he had this thing lit. Oh my god. It
Let me
was just
see. Let me
so
Yeah, it was really
small.
cool, wasn't it?
It was super cool.
Like, I
But
feel like you would have shot your finger off
that's
if you
how
weren't
small
careful.
it was, dude. Yeah,
Dude,
for
it's
I'm having
sure.
trouble loading down here.
But dude,
No,
we've
I
been
love
talking about
I love
Dracos
that shit. Yeah,
for
I know.
so long.
I don't, it's
Dude,
one
oh
of
my
those
God.
things. It's one of those things that'll sit in your safe. It'll collect dust.
Collector item.
You'll just plink
You'll
with
shoot it
but-
probably
yeah.
maybe once every other year.
Yeah, but it's like
'cause
you
it's
have
like,
to
oh,
have
man.
one. You literally have to have one.
Dude,
I honestly, seriously, this is half the reason that I want to like buy a big property, like a 20-acre property. It's like I want to fucking like if I've got weapons, man, I want to shoot them
'em.
bad boys, man, for real. Like that's like if I've got an AR, if
Yes.
I've got a Draco, if I've
100%.
got dude whatever.
Yeah.
I want to go out in my backyard if I want to and be like,
Right off your
Dude,
deck.
wake
yeah,
up
I
in the
know.
morning,
I know.
you-
There it is, right there. It was a 223 to a 5.7 by 28, which, correct me if I'm wrong, is
What?
those pistol rounds.
dude,
But
that's
they're
I don't know
like
what you're
conversion.
saying.
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
that's what I mean.
4,
like,
9,
to
or
be-
8, 7.
To put it blankly, it's a huge conversion. So we're going from a
insane.
22 caliber, which is basically the
Small, yeah,
smallest,
yeah.
the
Like a
smallest
BB
of
almost,
small.
yeah.
Those
To a
little
5.7,
5.7s, they
which
have
is
those
like
on
a-
those FNN pistols, the 5.7 FNN pistols.
Yes,
you know what I'm
dude.
talking
Yeah,
about?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's like low recoil, high penetration.
Dude,
That's really
I
cool.
want one of
That's
those
really
as well.
cool.
I want one
Yeah.
of those as well.
For real, dude.
5.7s?
Oh my God.
I know. God,
love
it sucks.
guns.
Doesn't it? It's so there's so much money, and I used to do this thing where I'd buy them
worth
and then I
it.
would sell one to get another one and sell this one to get this one. I just keep them now because I always regret. I think back, I'm like, man, I missed
Wish I
this
had
gun. I
that
missed this
still.
gun. Just stack them up. You know what I mean?
Stack 'em up.
Keep putting them in your safe. You know.
It's really a hard thing, right? Because yeah, you're just like, okay, you want money in the bank account.
Yep.
But at the same time, I think to myself, man, I want to have some things too. Because what if I die and I never got to hold that Draco that I imagined?
Exactly.
You feel me?
Shit,
I'm not gonna light anything.
Yeah.
I don't. I need it for a bottle opener.
I do not.
I got a lighter.
Do you have a lighter?
Yeah.
No, I know exactly. That's why I tell Mary all the time. I'm like, man, I could die tomorrow. I need
Yeah.
the
I
snake.
need this Draco now.
I need the Draco now, Mary.
It's my Draco, and I need it now.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
There's a couple guns like that. Like
No, that you just like
1911. Dude,
Yep.
same thing. I've been talking about 1911 for years.
Dude,
They
you
are
have to
sweet.
get one, man.
That's
as soon
what
as
I was.
you turn 21, you have to get one.
I was telling Bruce the other day. I said, I'm not excited to be able to drink it when I turn 21 because I already can. And
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's
yeah.
just like I can get alcohol if I want to,
Any-
but I don't
exactly.
want to.
Allegedly.
I don't
Exactly.
care. Right?
Allegedly. Let's not admit to any illegal activities.
Well,
please.
no, I'm just saying like I could go rob a store and have it, right?
Yeah.
You need to be 21, but not if you have a Corona
Not
mask.
really.
Or
Right.
a
Honestly, yeah,
crazy
dude.
You know what I mean?
aunt or something.
Like honestly, if you
Yeah.
just had the same eyes as somebody, you just had to be like, all right, well, let me put the Corona mask on. Here's
Dude.
my ID, bro.
Dude,
I've been asking about that. Like,
Imagine that.
it's weird to me. Like, you would think there would be tons of more robberies considering
You would think
everyone's
so.
allowed to wear masks.
Yeah,
and
no,
gloves
for
inside.
real.
Yeah,
Like, I don't,
yeah,
just
yeah.
because I don't really walk around with a stupid Corona mask. I just have a bandana on my back in my car.
Yeah, you
so I
already
just,
look like
I
a
just-
fucker.
I just-
Yeah,
so I just put a fucking
yeah.
stupid goddamn bandana on. I just like, man,
Look
people
good.
give me the funniest looks.
Dude, I was
wonder
seeing-
why.
cowboy,
Yeah.
cowboy,
How's it going there, boy?
a bandit.
I see that a lot up in Lapeer and shit. But you always see the red ones and the blue ones, and you're like, all about to be a gang war up in here.
I know, dude.
Oh
Crips
my
and the
God,
Bloods.
dude.
I know you see a
See a lot less red ones around
a
here. I wonder
hopeless-
why.
yeah, you see a lonely red bandana, and you're just like, rest in peace, guy.
you got
to be Dover, bro.
Don't walk into that Walmart, boy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's game over.
Dude, I freaking seen a real blood in Nevada before, dude.
Tell me about it.
He was wearing a red shirt.
Okay.
Okay. He had a-
That clearly meant a lot.
Wow,
there.
that's
right
it.
away.
That was
right
it.
away.
That's impressive.
But get the
Wow.
Right away.
That's insane, Eric.
That's the end of the story.
Let me
no,
guess.
But me and my friends were.
The man was black and wearing
Yeah.
a red shirt. That was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Holy
that was
fuck.
it. Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Listen, can I take a picture with you or what? No, but yeah.
Bro, in Alabama, they're all over the place.
Sir, hold on. Please, let me get a picture
yeah,
for my
you go up and you
Instagram.
fucking like selfie with him.
Are you ludicrous? Are
Dude,
you?
yeah, I think it was.
Snoop Dogg.
I think it was. But no,
Holy
he had his
fuck.
2 little babies in a stroller, red shirts. The wife, red shirt. And me and my friend looked at each other, and I'm like, you see those babies? He's like, yeah. I'm like, those are his little blood droplets.
That's true.
Oh my God. Dude, I think they call the babies that a blood
my
drop
God.
or a blood droplet.
You're
drop.
all right. Yeah,
That's
and
funny.
I actually worked for Santa Claus, the Santa Claus, in a mall in Florida. And
Oh,
taking
shit.
pictures, and everyone was blood gang there. Dude.
Yeah,
like, I'm
dude.
talking like there'd be like grandma, grandpa,
Oh,
like father,
my God.
everyone rocking red. Now it was around Christmas, so that
Just
could have
throwing this
something
out
Yeah.
there, but
Yeah.
that is a kind of a weird brag.
to do. Yeah.
No, I like
Hey,
it.
guys,
He knows
me and
Santa.
Santa.
Dude, Santa go
We're
way
close.
back, dude.
He knows
Way
Santa.
back.
Don't ask
dude.
why. Don't ask why.
I've been on the good
I
list
like
for
to
a
sit on
minute.
his-
I've been really good.
I'm always on the I'm always on the nice list. I sit on his
right.
lap.
Sit on his
Nice
lap,
and
boy.
Jiggle a little bit, and I'm good to go.
I
dude.
jingle those bells.
I know how Christmas works. You gotta suck it.
Oh shit!
No, but dude, that's
All right.
What do you want for
That's-
Christmas? What do you want for Christmas, little boy?
Now, what do you really want for Christmas?
How bad do you want it?
Yeah, how bad do you want it?
That's terrible.
How bad
That's
do you want it?
Bend
terrible.
touch your toes. I'll show you where the wild goosey goes.
Yeah.
How bad do
Oh
you
my
want
God.
it?
That's
I want it
terrible.
real bad, Santa.
But did you ever ask the people like before they like took a picture? Okay, throw your sets up. They're like, click. You know,
Rep your
make
set.
sure you get your sets.
Sir, please rep your set, sir.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
so funny. That sounded like it was a pretty cool job. though.
It was great,
Yeah.
dude. It was
Oh,
so
dude,
funny.
I imagine that was probably one of the
because
most
like
enjoyable
you know
jobs.
you got to think too, like Santa's just a dude, bro.
Oh,
so
yeah,
like
he's just a guy.
It's just some
Dude,
guy that's
be
just doing the ball
careful.
thing.
He's
Hey, yeah,
just-
there's-
No, he's not. He's
yeah,
real
there's
Santa.
clearly kids listening right
kids
now.
listening.
You know,
Well, no,
like-
but he works for Santa. But he
Allegedly.
works for Santa.
no, but like
Who's
still
Santa?
like
He
works for the
just,
real Santa.
Just
Santa's
like,
a real guy.
Just like
Okay.
Jesus, it's half
that-
man.
well, that- no.
It's Santa's a dude.
well, that's what I meant.
Same
Is
shit.
more or less is like just like the president's just a guy. Like
Yeah,
so is Santa,
yeah.
dude.
Santa's
Yeah.
too. He just got a little bit of magic
He's-
dust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's funny. You know, it's always jokes, and then like
Cocaine
so you're
Castle.
joking about a bunch of stuff, and then like people come up. It was a very interesting thing.
That's
and,
cool.
But
But we're
glad
not
doing that.
bloods.
But we're not bloods.
Even though I'm repping blood.
Even though I'm in red.
Dude, you got red and blue. You're
And
trying to.
Oh fuck! I'm cross-repping, dude.
Dude, no,
you
you're
can't
trying to end the war.
Cross-step,
Come
don't
together.
cross-rep.
That. Oh.
But what do they say? Red and blue equals green.
It's purple.
Red
but
and
that's
blue
fine.
equals death to you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, but because of the money, because the gangs
better
work
way to put
together.
it.
No,
Aaron.
red and blue makes purple, dog.
Yeah, no, for sure he makes purple.
No, but like
No,
this-
but yeah, for sure.
Listen, I've been on the streets, okay, a couple times. No, I'm just kidding.
Literally.
I heard that on that. What is it, Gangland or something? You ever watch that? Was it on History Channel?
Yeah, they're
They-
like,
Gangland?
They
this
like
is
break
Mookie
down.
This is Mookie Pie over here.
Yeah, yeah. They'd like break
Jesus
down all the
Christ.
gangs every like episode, and it would be like the Crips, the Bloods, even like
I think
the
I've maybe seen like
Mongrels.
one or two episodes.
They're
but
good,
yeah,
though. They're
like,
good.
Yeah, no, like actually like like that was actually more what I understood the Bloods and the Crips because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I've always like listened to like rap music and that was basically all that you heard from. Back in
What
those days.
started
Like,
that
yeah,
beef? Like, what starts a?
What, the Crips and
man.
Bloods?
Yeah, is that like a famous old story?
So
probably
the idea
deep-rooted.
is supposedly that the Black Panthers actually became the Crips.
Yeah.
In the like Los Angeles
Because,
communities.
well, there's an
And then-
acronym. Crips is an acronym. I can't remember what it is. but
I don't
it's
know
like
either.
Something about but
Panthers or
Crips is
something.
actually an acronym for something.
know.
It's something to do with like family over blah blah.
And
blah,
then,
so.
and then obviously now there's this gang in the neighborhood. So other families that weren't a part of the Crips then made the Bloods to be able to combat the Crips.
oh,
And
so they couldn't just like push people around. Or,
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you'd
'cause
have
you
to
could
be in
have
the neighborhood
superior
run with
force,
people
yeah.
like with guns, dude.
Yeah,
Like, and you're
yeah.
like, oh, we're gonna just sit back. No, you form a gang and then make it the opposite
Hey
color.
man, that's the
That's
American
crazy.
way. That's capitalism at its best, man.
literally is.
When there is
Underground
a force, there's always
capitalism.
a competing force.
Yeah,
That's wild.
You want a couple more super chats?
Oh, dude, let's
Hit
hear
'em.
him. Let's hear him.
Hit
bro.
them.
Let's see. We got oh sorry. We got Solus Honky said, I made it. Greetings from Portland, 420 crew.
Hey, thank you.
Legalize
Courtney.
it.
Our
Legalize
country.
Mindy says, welcome Eric, bad boy for being late. Something
Bad
wrong
boy.
with your beard?
You're
Yeah, yes,
bad
there
boy.
is. Okay, spank me.
I know. I was just about. We might have to
Call
do.
me
We
daddy.
might have to do some live spankings.
Dude,
Yeah, that's
yeah, we
fine.
will. I wish I would have could have waxed first, but that's
Would
fine.
it be okay? Would we have to start an OnlyFans to do bare ass spankings? Because
Dude, I keep seeing
I don't know
these
if we
jokes.
have to, but we should. For
Dude,
sure.
I keep
Yeah,
seeing
let's
these
do it.
jokes,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I don't
might
know
as
if
well.
anyone knows. I mean, I guess you don't want to expose yourself, but I keep seeing these
okay.
memes.
Expose it.
Keep seeing these memes, and it's like when you call customer service because her OnlyFans shows bikini pics. I thought OnlyFans was crazy
yes,
shit.
Yes, dude.
OnlyFans
oh my
is
God.
coochie, nippies.
Dude, but supposedly
Booty hole.
No,
there's
no, no.
girls
I
that
know what
have
he's
an
talking about. There was a
OnlyFans.
meme about this.
Yeah,
that was like
where they
it's
have
like,
OnlyFans and they just show them
In
in
bikini.
I think they're-
bikini.
Bitch,
I think
that's
that's the I
Instagram.
think that's the joke though. Is
That's
that like, oh, I
clarification.
got beat. I thought there was supposed to be other stuff.
Yeah,
there. It's like bikinis.
yeah.
Okay. I
Bro,
got
bro,
you.
bro.
I haven't
So
seen it, though.
clarification:
That's
not a
so
single
funny.
one of us actually do anything with OnlyFans. So,
Nope, I don't.
I really.
I just get all the free stuff. I follow.
No,
them.
I
Everyone's
like
like, oh, follow. Yeah, I get all the
Pornhub,
freebies.
always.
Yeah. Well, no, like they'll have an OnlyFans,
No.
but I never subscribe to it.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
I appreciate.
I just use
your
my
OnlyFans
imagination.
from afar. Without my money involved.
Yeah.
Dude, I honestly, I swear on everything. I don't have OnlyFans, but
Yeah, you
B, I literally started unfollowing these women.
Dude, you can't follow them.
These fucking hoes, man.
Dude.
They've been getting in my mind.
No, they mess you up.
They mess
Oh,
me up,
dude,
dude.
like they're.
Why do you
dude,
think they're
dude,
rich?
like full explanation, dude. They are beautiful, beautiful women out there that are doing that shit, and it's just like
Whores.
fuck, man. Yeah, no, like yeah, no,
They're
exactly,
hooking.
man. They're out
You
there. They're out there
whore.
making. Hey, they're out there making that fucking money, man.
No,
I
dude.
know, dude.
And
They gotta do.
you can say whatever you want about them. If I had their body, I'd be doing the same
Oh,
thing.
Same
that's
thing.
right, dude.
I'd be fucking.
If I had a booty, you'd be seeing
my
it
God.
all over
They
the
prey
internet.
on us weak men, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We see titties, we see ass.
Dude,
Take
like
my money.
I'm
dude,
looking at this
dude,
right
I'm
here,
gonna
and I'm
war
thinking,
you.
well, you know what I'm thinking of? Look at those lips on that thing, right?
Exactly.
Everything I look at,
Dude, that is the
just
blackest
look around and
That's the blackest ass I've ever seen. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I'd still hit it.
And I love it.
Yeah, I know.
I just want to see it jiggle.
Dude,
Just a
but
little
it
bit.
is sickening though, because like my little niece and nephew will see my phone, and I'm like, no, you can't see it. It's there's documents.
classified.
Yeah, because I don't want them scrolling through my Instagram feed, and
Half
it's like
of it
ho
is-
ho 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 ho.
Which is
Like they'll think
basically all it
Santa's
is.
coming
Yeah, it's just
early
like-
this year.
Dude, fucking
Oh shit.
Eric's Instagram
No
is,
shit.
is literally just the hostess factory.
No, it's
Hoes, hoes, hoes.
yeah, dude, it's reptile and like maybe like one gun and then like 35 women. I'm like,
Yeah.
Dude, literally every
35
chick
whores.
with an ass I've seen Like by
Dude, I have
right? Yeah.
my old babysitter has an
with an
Instagram
ass.
and it's liked by Eric Chambers.
Yeah, dude, like you'll find
Oh,
one that you
shit.
thought was like out of the blue, and it'd be like by the real.
Dude, I know.
Find that one.
That's my cousin.
I feel like such a perv, I know, but I'm not. I support the women's right to work. You know?
No, you support that booty, bro.
Yeah,
You support
yeah.
that booty.
Women's rights, dude. Women's
I am
rights.
a big supporter of the booty.
Oh, that's so terrible. I'm gonna get some shit for that. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. No, I think
Oh,
that's
it's my birthday, bro. It's fine.
Dude.
Yeah, he gets to say what's good
it's a
today.
good message.
It is
It's
a good
honestly
message.
a good message.
It is, though.
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to help.
Dude,
we're
and
just,
like,
hey,
yeah,
we're just
those-
throwing
yeah.
out you ladies, the OnlyFans out there.
Yeah.
Just giving,
Dude,
just giving
keep
you more
grinding. I
more.
wish I
Do
could.
you.
Dude, grind that ass, man.
Grind
Keep
that booty up
grinding.
something.
I'm about to look at one right now. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Hold on, give me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Where's the
It
bathroom?
gonna take more than 5, baby.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. It's crazy though. It's crazy too. I always see that meme where it's like, oh, guess what? If Instagram didn't exist, you wouldn't be a model anymore. You know what I mean?
Ain't that the truth though?
But
Come on,
how
man.
many
That's weird,
women
right?
are
Exposure,
models
that's all
now
it's
because of
about.
Instagram?
Oh, like so
Like,
many.
can you
dude.
imagine? I want to just know the revenue from like
Everyone.
women, like on OnlyFans. It must be. It's got to be in the millions.
Like, if
obviously,
they're-
right?
They might have a stat like in the back end of like total grossed income, like
Yeah.
through all
Yeah.
creators or something.
Because it's
I can
really
only
interesting.
Dude, I bet YouTube's provided billions of dollars for
for
the
sure.
world.
No, for sure.
Oh my!
Billions.
Oh
The
my
economy
gosh!
has flourished just because
Just
things
of
like
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube,
That's
Live
crazy,
Leak,
right?
all those things out there.
A lot. Yeah, a lot of that
Lively.
stuff. Yeah,
We
that's
used to
very
use
true.
it a lot. Dude,
What's Live Leak with all the
my
crazy
cousin,
shit, right?
my fucking cousin really fucked me up back in the day, dude.
Oh yeah.
He-
Dude, Live Leak, yeah.
Listen to this story, dude. Literally, New Year's Eve, every New Year's Eve, we get together with a certain part of my family, right? It's always my one uncle, aunt, and then 2 cousins, okay?
Yeah.
My one cousin has his little iPhone, like 5 at the time. And he's got this video pulled up on his phone. He says, hey, I want you to watch something. He puts it in my face, and I'm like, okay, it's my cousin. I'm going to watch whatever he's showing me. Dude is literally like an Indonesian guy in a ditch, and then a fucking white guy with a shotgun just his head right off. His head just exploded like a watermelon.
Oh my god.
And that's how I spent that New Year's Eve. Was
How
just
old
like,
were you?
Probably like 12.
Damn, still that's young to be
That's
seeing that shit.
traumatizing.
But dude, like that was on Live Leak, something accessible to us. Like
Yeah.
shit like that stays with you. We used to watch.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
You guys, I wish you guys had cell phones in school like we did, so you guys could like feel the same memories that I'm about to tell you right here. We would sit in the back of like math class with like one iPad a kid had, and we would go on like websites like Live Leak and even YouTube. There was like some videos
Yeah,
that
you could
wouldn't
find.
get removed off YouTube that would be
No
like
shit.
killings and stuff. And we were so interested with like the military and stuff. And you can find like GoPro videos on
Oh my
these
God,
websites
yes,
of
yes.
like war, of actual war.
No, like
Yeah.
of combat footage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we'd be in the back of like math class watching people get murdered.
Which
Dude,
is
it's crazy.
What the fuck is
It's
wrong with us?
Fucking crazy.
So,
no, it's
like,
crazy.
You know, I weirdly enough, I do have videos like this.
Right.
That's
so,
crazy.
So like it's usually the squad leader or somebody in like within the platoon, fairly higher up, that usually has like some sort of like camera on.
Okay.
them. And it's just like for like police cameras. It's just
Okay.
meant for evidence.
I was going to
Okay.
ask you that.
Something
So it's
bad
not. It's
happens, that's the reason
mandatory
for it.
that at least one person. But now, do you have to get permission to strap a GoPro on your helmet if you're just some like infantry guy?
So I believe there are some guys that just get away with it.
Really,
to be
really.
honest with you.
There's
Just
probably too
because,
many
like,
guys to check.
Well, I mean, not only that,
You're out on
not only
base
that,
or
but
something.
like you got to realize, man, like for instance, like within my own company, like they're like we were all friends. We all loved each other. We were all our bros.
Yeah.
Like within my squad, we were super close. But
Yeah.
within the platoon, we're all challenging each other. We're all trying to push each other. You know what I mean? Like so
Yeah.
it's like so it was like huge like group of like family almost, right? Like
Sure.
so it's sort of family environment. So like if you had that guy that's like maybe a specialist corporal, like even a buck sergeant or something like that,
Okay.
like you maybe have some dude who's got like a GoPro on him, you know what I mean? And
No
and
shit.
he's just going along, just like all he has to do is press his button and do his thing, right? You know, and like that's really all it was. But it really depends on who your leadership is. Like, so if you had a captain or whatever who didn't give a fuck, you're good.
Yeah.
But me personally, I had one that gave a
Cared.
shit. So like,
No way.
most of my stuff was off of either my phone or through like my squad leader's video camera. So he gave me some videos. So I have like IEDs going off. We had some combat footage, things like that. Like the little little twos and fros there.
Have you Have you ever seen one of the recordings from an AC-130 shooting
God, they're so
down
crazy.
at people?
I jumped out of C-130s, bro.
Dude, what the fuck?
That's all airborne was,
maybe-
bro. Jumping out of C-130s.
It might have actually been a drone. My one cousin, different cousin, he
Dude,
showed
that
me
drone-
this
yeah.
footage where it's like thermal.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Dude, the
yeah.
shit from WikiLeaks where they like had like a guy with a camera and they mistaken it for a gun and they fucking shot all those people.
No,
and
I'm
then the
talking about-
van pulled up with 2 kids in the front
This is
seat.
getting
talking
to a
about something
much
different.
darker
Fucking
place, but
wasted.
Yeah,
I'm talking about something different.
it's getting a much darker place.
My stuff was like this. My cousin showed me this. It might have been like one of those drones, right?
Yeah.
That shoots missiles down, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And it was literally just like a recording of
From a bird's eye view, from an aerial view of from
right,
the drone.
thermal, and it had like the crosshairs.
Yes,
and stuff.
yes, that's what I'm talking about with
And then
this.
you
Yeah.
just see, and it shoots, and like the camera shakes, and then you see the little dot going down, and then boom, and then
Yep.
those white dots that were humans are now little specks of blood just all over
no,
the
I
sky.
know.
Everywhere.
Now that I've seen a lot actually. One of the first ones I ever saw, if I remember correctly, I can't remember if it was the Mark 19 or it was what do they call it, the Amadus, the 50 caliber machine gun. But basically, it's the same thing as infrared, black and white.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
black and white, yeah.
White is hot, black is cold. So like these guys were, you saw this little like you were hearing the mics go off, and you're like, oh, like like fucking Blackjack 71, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? And so like dudes were coming on the comms, and they were saying like, oh, well, this is like so and so doing this, blah blah blah, and all of a sudden while you're watching it, you saw the little white figure pull a RPG out,
Right.
and then just shoot
Yes.
that motherfucker right at the ground team that they were trying to cover. And
Yeah.
as soon as they did it, like you heard that motherfucker come up on the fucking squad cam. He goes, light that motherfucker up!
Yeah.
And it was just like all you saw was do, and then kloosh, kloosh, boom!
Yeah.
Like they were fucking gone. They were wiped from the earth. They were gone.
Oh
you're
my
right.
God.
It's kind
That's
of
so
funny.
fucking metal,
It's kind of
dude.
funny. It kind of sounds like fireworks.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
right?
Like,
No,
when
yeah,
you-
it's like pop, pop,
when
pop,
you
pop,
have
pop.
like the tubes like all
Yep.
set up, and it's just like
boom, boom, boom.
yeah, like
Yep.
the little
Yep.
thuds.
Honestly, I think
weird.
fireworks actually sound more developed. Like if you have a firework, it just goes boom, pow,
Yeah.
like da da da. But if
Yeah.
you hear a gun, it's going.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
When
Like,
I've
it's-
watched,
it's like a crack, more
Yeah.
than anything else.
For
dude,
sure.
when I've watched like war leaks and shit on YouTube, still like watch that shit. It's pretty
Dude,
crazy.
it's actually really cool to watch. There's a lot
But
of
when
interesting
the
stuff.
guys are shooting the AKs at them, and they're like, you hear they're so far away, they hear the bullets hit supersonic speed or whatever, so that like popping, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
hear the
So-
gun go
so-
off, but it's like pop, 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 pop,
all right,
like
so like personally, so I've heard rounds going over my head. A lot of times, if you heard a round going overhead, you hear a zip,
yeah, yeah,
and then it go pop, and then go zip, pop.
yeah,
You
the
know what I
pop,
mean?
dude.
So
Yes,
that's what
yes,
you,
yes,
that's
yes.
What you hear when you hear rounds going over your head.
Fuck.
The thing that they would scare you the most with, though, is they tell you when you hear a shot, you don't hear the zip and the pop.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's right there next to you.
Yeah, really
Oh,
close.
really?
So
Yeah,
close to you.
yeah.
It's so close you can't hear
So
it.
close to you, you can't even hear it.
Wow.
So you could hear the pop of the shot, but never hear the zip or the zipper. It was either too far or too close. You could never tell.
That's
Wow,
scary shit.
that's
dude.
fucking crazy.
it was
That's
just like,
crazy.
I don't know. It was super crazy.
Have
to
you
watch
guys
that
seen
shit.
the video? Again, I don't want to misstate information, so I'm not even gonna guess what country it was in. But it was some sandy country, right? And that America's at war
There's
with.
only a few.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know which one. But so they were in this like
Middle East.
in this like clay walled in area. You know what I mean? How
like
it's
a
like,
Pesco or
it kind
something
of like
that, right?
it looks like old Mexico like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
cities
yeah.
like
Yes.
the clay kind of
So
walls.
the military would
Yeah.
call them Pescos.
Okay.
Like a lot of times, if I were to guess, what
It
you're
maybe
talking about.
that's the thing. I don't know. But so there was like this hallway that led from the inside to out. And there was
So
like a
dope.
singular line, right? And they're walking through and then they hear shots. So they're like backing up. And then another shot hits and it hits one of the soldiers right in the helmet.
Shoots him in the helmet. I did see that,
And
dude.
it,
I
like,
did effing
dented
see
the
that.
helmet and
yeah.
shit. And
yeah.
I've heard.
he was all rattled, obviously, because he just got shot in the head. Thank God he had his helmet
Yes.
on. But
Yeah.
he took it off once they got back into the walls, and he was just like, holy fuck, dude.
Dude,
like,
so
got shot in the head.
I've seen this video, and
It's crazy,
you
right?
want to know what blows my mind even more? So I personally never known anybody that ever having to deal with this.
Right.
However, I've known it to be fairly common.
For
it
getting
happens
shot
a
in the
lot.
head?
Yeah, no, the helmet to stop the bullet. You don't you don't actually get killed.
Dude, I believe it because if you think about it, the only thing poking up out of cover, right, would just be the top of your helmet or the first thing that you expose would be your.
So
that's
actually why they call it.
man.
That's why they call it your cover. It's the one thing that's exposed. It's your cover. So like when you're walking around like deployment areas like Afghanistan, Iraq, or whatever, if you're in Bagram, if you're in Kandahar, you're in any of those types of places, you see this little like random like notices, signs, things like that. Sometimes it's like a guy that's just like on notice. Like if you see this guy, like make sure you notify somebody so you like that motherfucker's Taliban or whatever, blah, blah. But the other signs that you would see were like, like that one were like, hey, if you were to ever to get shot, if you were to ever get hurt or any sort of injury would ever happen, whether they would be almost like threatening or not at all, it doesn't really matter. They're actually telling you, they were saying like, take your equipment and send it into these people. And if you sent it into these people, they would test them, they would go over them, and they would send it back to you, and it was yours forever. You would never have to turn it in.
So cool.
That's awesome.
Which, don't get me wrong, you get shot in that fucking helmet, you're never gonna use that helmet again. But
No,
you can
it's
keep
no
it. That's a
good.
really sweet fucking souvenir. You're just like, bro, I got shot in the head in this bitch.
Like,
that
saved my
fucking
fucking life,
sweet.
bro.
That is
Like,
fucking
hell yeah.
sweet.
So it's just like that was one of those things where like,
That's
man,
awesome.
it's weird, but I kind of want to get shot.
No.
Dude, I got some body armor. Black Friday.
I want to keep some of that.
Black
shit.
Friday body
So,
armor
you get
definitely
that
doesn't work.
AR
dude,
500.
you don't want to buy
Yeah.
body armor at half price.
Yeah,
I feel
dude, that
like.
shit don't
It's one of
work.
those things, dude.
Dude, it works, dude.
AR 500s are pretty good.
It goes, it works.
Actually good.
It's solid steel.
Dude.
Can't nothing go wrong.
I mean,
No, I'm just
honestly,
kidding,
it's
it
not,
might.
it's not full military quality because they can't give you that.
Exactly,
But
exactly.
it's as best you can get in like the civilian market.
I was always
That's
worried
crazy.
they're gonna question me. Like,
Should
why
I-
do you need that?
Yeah, they probably should.
Shoot some
Is
fucking
there
ladders.
any super dupers?
Yo, I got you, bro. You ready?
I know that I saw a lot flying by,
I got a
so I
bunch
just
on
don't want to
here.
get too far behind.
I take pictures of all of them so they don't pass.
Awesome.
All right,
Thank
cool.
you,
So
thank
we
you.
got I am Hudson says the boys are back. Love you all from across the pond. Love you too, man.
Yeah,
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Oh,
Across
this
the
is a funny
pond,
one.
that's a British term.
Solus Honky says Bruce could be Theo Von Jr., bro. That's so funny.
If he had the mullet.
Yeah, dude, you need
dude,
a
I
mullet.
Who's
I need
Theo
a
Von
full
Jr.?
mullet.
Theo Von's the
Theo
man,
Von,
dude.
dude, he's got.
Dude, I fucking love Theo Von. He's
Yeah,
fucking
he's
awesome.
so funny.
I'm bad. I'm bad with
when
names.
you guys
He's a
went, when you
comedian.
guys went to go see him and meet
yeah.
him, dude, I was so
Oh, the
fucking
guy you
jealous.
went. Oh, okay,
They were-
okay.
One of the guys I went to, yeah.
The funny thing
Yeah,
is
yeah.
I actually didn't know his name. Like I've known
You
his
just knew
comedy
him.
though. Dude,
Yeah.
his comedy.
He's
is
so
fucking
funny,
pristine,
dude.
He's hilarious.
Like, but when you guys were saying like, "Oh, we're gonna meet Theo Von," I was like, "Who the
Yeah.
fuck is this dude?" or whatever.
Right.
So I was like, actually went on my Spotify. I'm sitting there looking at his album. So I'm like,
Yeah.
"Dude, I know who this fucking this dude is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe they're gonna meet that.
That's
motherfucker.
crazy.
So badass.
That's
And
so
then-
cool.
and
That's
then
so cool.
I made like some Instagram stories while I was there, obviously, because I was hype. And then
Dude,
he
it's so
fucking
fucking sweet.
followed me back.
I know.
And he
No.
posted me on his story. It was
No
like,
way.
it's awesome. Like, dude, honestly, it's just really cool because, like you said, you know him and you're like, oh, his comedy's awesome. I'm in the same way. Like, I don't like necessarily want to say idolize,
No,
but it's
no,
just like he's a comedian.
He's a heavy hitter to
he's
you.
doing
like-
this shit.
Yes,
Like, he's doing the
yes.
shit that, like, I don't know, I dream of, you know?
So-
and so it's something I look up to, and he follows me. It's just like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
That is
you know
so
what I mean?
cool.
It's
That is
cool.
so cool.
So like,
yawning,
speaking of
dude.
this,
Sorry, man. it's been a long day. It's been a
You're
really
good, you're
long
good.
You've been
I'm
in the
just kidding.
dealership for hours.
Oh my
right,
God,
right, you got to
dude.
haggle that shit out, right?
What were you
Oh.
gonna say?
So I was actually kind of curious since we were bringing
Yeah.
this up. Like, so what is your favorite comedian? I'll tell you mine because I want to hear.
Ooh,
like,
that's
your
a tough. That's a
favorite
tough
comedian.
one.
Like, it doesn't really have to be a specific, like, oh, this is my all time,
So-
blah, blah, blah. But the one that kind of like sticks out right now.
So I can tell you something.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna say this is my favorite comedian, but because I don't have a favorite comedian, because I have a bunch of favorite
different
comedians.
styles.
Oh, yeah,
right?
because everybody's
But-
got a different way.
But
yeah.
I'll tell you the three comedians that got me into comedy.
Yeah.
A was Fluffy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Gabriel
yeah,
Iglesias.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
2, Dane Cook.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
then
Hell
3, Aziz Ansari.
Okay.
Oh, dude,
okay.
I could see a lot of your Dane Cook shit, though. A lot of what you do, I could see in Dane Cook. Yeah,
So-
for sure. You're improv like a
And
motherfucker.
just to, like, not go deep into it, because there's really no need for a lot of explanation.
Yeah.
But I had an iPod when I was a kid.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was actually my dad's iPod that I would not steal because they let me to use it sometimes, but I would take it more than sometimes. You know what I mean?
All right,
and I wasn't allowed to listen to the comedy because it's raunchy. There's
it's really
like there's dicks
a
and
lot
balls on that
of the
motherfucker.
best comedy is like that
Right.
though. It's like
And
And your mom was a good mom, so
Right.
she was sitting there going like, "Hey,
Yeah.
you can't listen to that stupid
exactly.
shit."
So I'm like 7 years old, right? 8 years old, stealing this iPod, hiding in my dog's kennel because there was a blanket over it. So I knew
no
so
way.
funny.
I knew if my mom would walk by, she wouldn't see me in it, and I would get away.
Oh, that was smart
I
as
would be
fuck.
chilling in the
That's
blanketed dog
hilarious.
kennel, laughing my ass off to Aziz or Dane Cook or
Yeah, your
fucking-
mom totally like just hears this kennel going.
Maybe, like, yeah, maybe.
jiggling.
You're like, I'm so secretive, dude.
But that shit, dude, like without me even knowing it, that until now,
Influenced you.
Yeah, yeah.
that's what got me into what I
That's
love
so
today.
cool.
It's so funny. I
that's
was
so
just
fucking
talking to
cool.
your dad about that. I wanted to make this video
Yeah.
called like "Building the Dream," right? So we're gonna
sure.
make it. You'll see in the future.
Yeah.
But one of the things was talking about like how insignificant moments actually are the things that shape
Yeah.
your life, right?
Oh
Like,
my
for
God!
my-
sure.
like my
yeah,
mom-
100%.
Like
Are
my
you kidding
mom,
me?
like giving like a homeless guy or making me give a homeless guy $5 even though I didn't want to, taught me so much more than what she probably thought that moment would do, or what I would even think that.
Are you
moment would
kidding
do.
me? My grandma making me dance
That's
with
so
like
cool.
the more unfortunate. I wouldn't say ugly because she wasn't that ugly, but like the more unfortunate girl in the dance. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's
Like,
a
Yeah.
big thing.
Like my
yeah.
mom used to make me.
Yeah.
My grandma used to make me do that when I was in middle school. So like if we were at the dance, she was always supervising, and she would always sit there and go, "All right, that girl right there is sitting right there.
That ugly
Go-
one
go-
over, that
go
ugly
ask
mug
her
over
to
there.
dance."
You're
And
answering.
it
Oh,
didn't matter
man.
how much it would affect me as like my little social status or whatever. She didn't give a fuck. It was like you had
That's-
to actually like make.
That's
that girl-
awesome.
You
That's
had to
actually-
make somebody's fucking day.
It's
Yeah,
actually
you know what I
really
mean?
nice.
Yeah, that's
though.
beautiful.
But I mean, it's a gesture. It's a gesture. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Like you don't like the thought isn't that I think I'm so attractive that I'm blessing you with my present. It's not really that. It's that like I see that you're lonely and that I'm just simply trying to accompany
yeah,
you.
for sure.
And there's
Dude, that's
nothing further than that.
awesome. That's
You know,
awesome.
and to me, it was just like that was a huge thing I learned. Oh man, that was a powerful thing I learned from my
Yeah.
grandma.
That's so
like
cool.
a powerful woman in general.
My mom, we used to do things kind of the same thing. Kind of gave me a little more of a giving attitude and wanting to help others. We used to do the Forgotten Harvest, which if you don't
Interesting.
know
I
what
never
the
heard of this.
Forgotten
I've
Harvest
never
is,
heard of this.
there's a few different things. It's like this big company that gives food and other necessities
yeah.
to the unfortunate.
Those
That's
who
really
are
cool.
forgotten. That makes sense. Okay.
So like we would go to the farm some days and literally pick the vegetables or fruit out of the ground and
Do the
bag
labor,
them.
yeah.
Or we would go to the actual plant and bag it. And you have to count 5 apples in this bag, tie it 5 apples in this bag, and do that for hours, like all day.
That's so
And of
cool,
course,
though.
like my mom, she would be like, "All right, it's Forgotten Harvest Day," and I'm a kid. I'll be like, "Oh, I don't want to do
I wanna go
this.
play with
I-
my
I
friends."
just
Right,
wanna
yeah,
Yeah.
you did, like
Yep.
you got other things in your
but
mind. Yeah.
while you're doing it, you're learning a lot about yourself. You're building character.
Yeah,
you're
dude, it's
work
huge.
ethic
doing
too.
your
That's
work
super
ethic,
valuable.
all that stuff, and
And just understanding that, like
Yeah.
even though you want to go have fun, sometimes it's more important to do other things, right? Like
Yeah,
you-
help
you
others.
help others, do
Helping
things. that-
others is
sometimes
huge.
life isn't all about just enjoying things; it's about
We-
being a part of
dude,
a
one of the
community.
greatest, one of the best memories in my life happened while I was helping some other people.
Isn't that crazy?
So I was doing one of these Forgotten Harvest events, and I was downtown Detroit, and we were building and fixing up homes. So we were like in the backyards, and let's say for some, I don't know how people got selected, but they would be like, I really need a new patio, and I just don't have the money for it. So we would go to the company, and then they would be like, all right, here's the supplies, go build the patio. You know what I mean? And we would do
That's
that.
so cool.
And so while I was there, I got a phone call from my buddy. I pick up my phone. He's like, yo, I got 2 Kanye West tickets tonight. We got to go. And I'm just like, fuck, like, I don't know if I got enough time, but I was just like, yes, I'm going to make it. So we busted ass and built this fucking patio,
deck, like,
this
yeah.
deck. I hope it worked
threw
out
that shit
good.
together.
Yeah, exactly. And now busted ass back home to get my clothes.
you
like
fuck yeah.
Hey, you know what? When you're getting shit cheap, you know to expect there's going to be some flaws.
Right.
The cameraman like points back over the deck, and it's like all crazy, like
Yeah.
And
Yes.
But like that day, went from we were helping other people, and then my friend hit me up and had concert tickets to Kanye, which was
a little blessing
the
in there.
best
You didn't
That was
see.
karma right
yeah,
there.
the best
good
concert
karma
I've
coming back.
ever
Quick karma.
seen.
Was it really? I'm sure he puts on
It
a
was
hell of
the
a show.
best
Dude,
concert
Kanye
I've
West.
ever seen.
Dude, I've never seen Kanye West, but I would love to see.
Yeah,
it.
I would too.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck,
my
my
God.
phone's not backed up. On my old phone, I have the videos from the concert,
shit.
and I was screaming at him because we had like these like front row seats. So literally, it was his birthday.
Oh, no shit. Oh,
we had
that's so
these seats.
badass.
So Kanye had this like floating stage that was floating above the crowd and going around.
Like on chains, almost like tied
yeah,
up to the
tied
ceiling.
up to the ceiling, and he had like
That's
he
so
literally
gnarly.
had like this remote that he was controlling with like his
That's
foot
cool.
and shit,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
And
It's almost like a fucking boat. That's fucking
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah, a little trolling mode
Yeah,
on
like a
there.
little,
it's a
exactly.
skyboat,
Mini
dude.
Coda.
Skyboat. And I remember
the
on the
fuck?
video, I screamed at him. I screamed, Kanye! And he looks at me and he points at me. And I have it on video.
No way.
And he
That's
points
so
at me.
nasty, dude. Oh my god.
Like-
That's a moment you remember for sure.
Forever. I'm always going to remember that. And I have it on video, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you don't
And
even
that-
have to remember it. You could be senile. You'd be
Yeah.
like, remember that time that Kanye pointed at you?
Oh.
and it all happened from helping somebody.
Isn't that crazy?
So
right.
funny enough, I actually have a similar fucking goddamn story. That's so cool.
Let's hear it.
This is, well, to start it, this is actually how I met Cat Williams.
Oh, wait.
You met
You
the
can't
pimp
start
himself,
a story
bro.
like
You
that.
Yeah, dude, it better
himself.
be
You
good,
can't
dude.
start a story
Your
like
boy
that.
met Cat Williams.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So just to clarify,
I just see that. Sorry.
like I had a lot of people doubt me on this. And
okay.
like this story, only me and the girl at the time that I was dating was was there, and she could verify it. But that's pretty much it. Only because it was just us. So what happened was like I got in a it wasn't me driving, but it was the girl that I was with that was driving and got in a huge nasty wreck.
Oh, fuck.
These stupid idiots in fucking Georgia decided they wanted to come into the lane we were sitting in. So they fucking
shit.
They checked us on the side, and I literally remember us doing a full 360. It was a nasty little wreck. And like, well, don't get me wrong, the girl was well off, so she was fine with the car and
That's
everything.
good.
So we weren't too terribly worried. I'm just
Damn,
glad.
everyone
I
was okay,
Me personally, I was just glad everybody was okay and da. But like, we took over almost like two lanes out of the highway.
God dang.
So just to verify on the if anybody wanted to look it up, it was on I-275. It was around 2009, 2010 when this happened. Now what happened was there was this big black truck pulls in, and it stops another lane of traffic.
No.
And like I didn't know who this guy was, but I mean whatever. Like we're trying to get the cars over the side. I'm trying to make sure the guys in the Georgia car were okay and blah blah blah. I'm doing my thing. And all of a sudden, like, you know, like everything's done. We pull the cars to the side. So I walk up to the truck and I'm like, dude, thank you so much. And it rolls down. I swear on my God.
Dude,
it was
shut
Cat
up.
Williams.
Yo, man.
Fucking, no, with voice and all.
No.
And confirm it. That German Shepherd that was in his, at the time, that was in the, one of his videos, one of his comedy videos.
Yeah,
Okay.
It was in the back of the truck.
No way!
So at first I was like, already like this guy's got a German Shepherd, so whatever. And I was sitting there going like, dude, this guy's kind of cool or whatever, you know, like he seemed like a shorter guy, but in a big fucking truck. And I was just like, this is like right away. I didn't know who it fucking was or whatever. But like, I got like fucking like halfway through to like do a small, like, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
The guy was just like, no problem, whatever. And I was just like, you're Cat Williams. And the guy like said maybe like a couple things to me. And I don't even remember what he said. I just remember saying, you're Cat Williams. And basically he drove off.
That's crazy.
And I looked
man.
over at my girl and was like, you know, that was Cat Williams, right? And she goes,
Oh my God.
like she starts nodding her fucking
That's
head
awesome.
at me. Dude, and I was just like, Cat Williams just blocked traffic for us.
Yeah.
That
To
is
save-
so
to
crazy.
keep us to be
To
like,
keep pimping, pimping,
no,
dude.
Oh my
To
God,
keep
dude! Like to
pimping,
keep,
pimping,
keep
you
our
know?
lives going, bro. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
awesome.
Like, you want to talk about
you
a
can
guy
lead a
I will
Honawana.
always love and respect. It will be Cat Williams.
That's
I will
awesome.
always
So
love that
crazy.
guy for that reason.
Like I said, he's a pimp, dude. And
Dude, I just
nice
watched that
motherfucker,
funny
dude.
ass
He's a
thing
cool
where he's
dude.
like in prison and the
oh my God, yes, this is the best one.
Caucasian. All that other shit, dude, he's
That was the
so
best
fucking-
impersonation
That was a
ever.
really good one. That was good.
Oh, it was
No, for
so
real.
funny.
That was so
funny.
funny. Oh my God.
Oh my
he
God.
was like, I've been locked in this bitch for 16 years.
Yeah, and he's like, that one maybe's mine. That one's mine. Oh my God, that's so fucking
That's just
funny.
funny. He's so
oh my God.
funny, dude.
Dude, he was.
I just,
oh my God.
I
dude.
just watched his stand up literally from 2007.
Those
dude.
are the better
And
ones.
it
too.
Yeah, those
still
are good back in the
stands
day.
Dude,
up.
one of my favorite ones of all time was the one where he was just like, it's probably one of his more famous pieces, but it was like him sitting there going like, you ever been so high where you were sitting there in the kitchen, you sit on the counter looking across the room at the refrigerator being like, man, I bet there ain't shit in there.
Oh my God.
Shit in that bitch.
Those
from
are the
one I
best
was
ones.
watching.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
That's
Yeah.
the one I was watching.
Man, I bet there ain't shit in there.
He's got that green velvet, crushed velvet suit
Yes,
on,
dude,
right?
he was
Yeah.
so fucking dude, that
so
motherfucker
pimp.
The
dude,
fur
it's
coat.
pimping.
And dude, I got my pimping from people like Cat, dude.
That's right, baby.
Yes,
in my,
that motherfucker's
in my,
hair was glorious.
in my
Yeah.
junior prom,
You had hair like that?
I had a fucking fur coat.
No.
I remember. I actually
God.
seen this picture, so I can verify
No,
this.
I
for
have to
sure.
see this.
He
I
has done.
Is there
this.
pictures?
Yes,
I
dude.
saw this
Go
picture.
Go
for
to
sure.
so. Don't show it on the screen yet until
No,
you
no,
find
no,
the
I got
picture.
you, I got you.
Go to my mom's Facebook page, okay?
Okay.
But so I
Dude.
have this fur coat on my junior prom. I got this white button-up shirt
Oh
with
my
all these
God.
like bedazzled
Dude, it
jewels
looks
on, bro.
really fucking
right?
baller,
And then I
It
got
looks
this.
really good.
I got this like $10,000
A lot of
fucking
pictures of
chain on,
Phoebe
bro.
there.
Is it like on an album or something?
No, just go down a lot.
Let's go
you
down.
talking
a
about
lot.
from junior prom?
Right there,
wait.
bro.
Oh, shit, that was
wait,
quick.
that's-
Oh,
Wait,
Look at that
wait, wait, wait,
motherfucker.
look at him.
Wait, wait, wait.
Look at him.
Wait,
Damn.
wait. I wanted you to go to a specific
The hair
photo.
is fresh as fuck
So-
too.
Holy shit.
2 rows to the right. 2 rows to the right.
Okay. Right here?
1 row to the right. 1 up. Click.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh my God.
Yo, you
Look
gotta
at
do
him.
that picture, bro.
I got-
Look gotta do that picture.
I
With
got-
all white, dude.
I got my
Holy
fur coat on,
shit.
my chain on, all white out, dude.
Dude,
Honestly,
you look like Post Malone, White Iverson.
Yeah, dude,
I was-
for real.
Holy shit.
But he's
so
post
lit.
bro, he looks like Jordan out of the finals, dude.
Dude,
he like
so
seriously
lit.
looks like him.
I had,
That's so funny.
I like for some reason, dude. Like that's just always.
Been you, bro.
I just
You
love.
raised in the D, bro.
I love doing stuff like that.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
that's
Let me
so
get that lighter
cool.
for you one
That's
more
so cool.
Yeah, so
Oh
while
my
you're doing that,
God.
I'm gonna hit a couple more super chats. So we got Tracy says checking
Thank
in
you.
through $5. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
love.
Thank you.
Tyler King says happy birthday, Bruce. Hope y'all's day is great.
Hey.
Fuck yeah, thank you.
Country Bumpkin gave us her last
Thank you.
$5.
Oh,
Oh,
damn
you
it,
didn't have to
country.
do that.
She goes, I just
Country.
Oh my god, I love you because you're a country, but god damn it.
Yeah.
She goes, I decided I want you to have the rest. Was gonna keep it for myself, but I'll get more money. I got everything I need. You guys are great.
Earn your
Dude,
paper,
bless
boo boo.
you.
I love
Bless
you.
you.
God bless
Yeah,
you.
you're a
you.
sweetheart.
Bless
Much
you.
love.
Draco and Kodak says, yep, Kodak is my cat's name, named after Kodak Black. Is it a
Yeah,
black cat?
hell
Is it a
yeah.
black cat?
It might be a black cat. Rest in,
Wouldn't it be funny if it wasn't? It was just like a white cat.
It was
Like,
just-
oh, I just need a Kodak Black.
it was
Eh,
tan.
I want to be ironic.
Dude, right?
I'd do it.
I think Kodak is still in jail / prison right now.
Is he?
Yeah, and there's been rumors where like the guards have been beating his ass.
What? Why?
Why? Because he's
famous.
black.
Oh,
No, and in
honestly,
prison.
I was just thinking because he's famous, but yeah, I guess
Probably-
yeah, probably
probably a
has
mix of
mixture
everything.
Yeah.
It's just like you're famous, black,
You're black,
in prison.
famous,
Yeah.
you have a lot of money.
You
so
thought
when
you were
leave
gonna
here, you're
escape
be
getting
fine.
beat?
So
Right.
We're gonna get
kick
you.
your ass. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Dude, hey, much love to you, Kodak Black.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
stay
bro.
well.
I'm sorry.
Dude, that's
Hey,
free Kodak.
Sucks,
He
dude.
said-
Kodak,
What-
R.I.P.
Fuck, what was his famous line? He said, "Bitch, don't call me Kodak. I thought I told you call me Bill."
No.
Damn.
His real name's Bill.
Oh, okay, I get it now because I'm like, it's kind of fire.
Yeah,
But now
that's-
that his name's Bill.
I don't get it. Like
That's
dollar
actually
bill,
more
right?
fire now.
Yeah. What about this
awesome.
Takashi?
Takashi
Fuck that.
Saxman.
Fuck
Takashi
him, dude.
Saxon.
Honestly,
Isn't
I
he
don't-
like making music now and shit? And he's all.
Yeah.
How does he have so much money still?
He's gonna get gunned
How does he have
down.
so much money?
'Cause you go to
all the
jail.
fucking
Producers,
views,
bro.
man. From all the
Producers.
views.
He had 2 million
Yeah.
concurrent live
paper.
viewers the other day.
on Instagram.
2 million viewers
Live?
dude,
On Instagram live.
Dude, that's
IG
not
live.
much more than we got. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
About fucking 460, bud. A lot.
It is a lot, dude. It's fucking a
Hey,
shit ton.
hey, Eric, throw out that flex, why don't you?
Like,
Yeah.
dude,
Sorry to flex on you.
460, bud. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, this whole Takashi
Sorry,
thing
Takashi.
rolls into something that I actually wanted to talk about.
The end of the world.
Unplanned. So Takashi is a rat. He's a snitch, right?
Oh,
Right?
for sure.
Yeah, that's what.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah, because
So-
what happened? He wanted the affiliation, or he wanted to
I
look
don't
cool
know.
with all the gang members in New York, and then he said he was a blood, and then the Bloods. They like
Look at
pinned a
that
bunch of shit.
motherfucker.
Listen.
He's not shit.
No, he's not. No, he's
They-
he's cotton candy.
I think what happened
Motherfucker.
pretty much is he's tried to act too real of a gangster.
Yeah, that happens.
And then he tried to kill people, like hired people to kill
Oh,
people.
shit.
And then shit went south, and then everyone went to prison, and he ratted, and now
He was like fucking.
So basically, ever since I was young, my mom told me not to snitch, or else like she'll beat my ass.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Yep,
Yeah,
you can't snitch.
And there was this one piece of shit in my school that no matter what any of the guys would do, she would snitch on us. I don't even know how she would find out, right? I have no clue how she would find out, but she would always snitch. And Jay, can you pull up that picture?
Yeah,
Motherfucker had your number. That's why she snitched on you.
This was in 3rd grade. Okay, I drew this. All right.
Oh yes, you saw me.
I
show
drew
me this
this.
earlier.
Oh
This is
my
great.
God, this is awesome.
And I said, school. The thing I hate about school is Jordan. That was the bitch.
That
all
was
right?
the hoe's name, George.
Jordan is a fat wallabeast.
Yes.
Dude, I didn't know this said Wallabies. That was so great.
Yes.
And then look at, I drew a sun pointing at the monster that I drew of her, and it says loser.
Oh my God, this
And
is fire.
I drew her, and it says, I have nuts, and I am a girl.
Oh my God, and a decent sized cock.
It's got a little bit of a decent cock. And then-
But
Who's that? Who's that little person?
look
Pen
at
at it.
look at the flower in the corner. Even
said,
the flower
"You're
saying
fat."
you're fat.
Oh,
Dude.
Bro, I just want to point out.
what a little
there was-
snitch.
There was clearly a pin edit here.
Yeah.
Right here where
Look
the
at that.
dick, where the dick's at.
I added
so,
that.
So yeah, exactly.
That was a later added
So
thing.
like he came back later, looked at
And
this,
he's like,
was
you know
just
what? No,
like,
she's a
you know
fucking
what?
bitch.
Yeah,
You know
he was
what?
still
This
pissed.
needs
She's
a
still
dick.
a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
Dude, what do you
That's
think
so
ever
fucking
happened to her?
great. She's fat and probably dead.
No, not that. no.
That went dark quick.
I don't know.
My
Get
bad.
yourself to death.
Honestly, I don't know, dude. She was just a fucking snitch, man.
Yeah, she's
And,
probably
like,
corrections officer. Or something.
Yeah, probably.
Weirdly enough, my thought was maybe
No,
she
no,
works
no.
at Spencer's or something like that.
Yeah,
you know?
she's
one
got a
of the bitches
snitchy job. She's got-
You
what's
want to buy a T-shirt? It's a little bit smaller than you might think.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
probably.
maybe that was very
Shout out
detailed.
Spencer's though. God bless.
I'm sorry, I hate Spencer's.
Do you really?
Yeah, I fucking hate
But
that place.
isn't it?
It used to be so awesome.
It
Now
used
it's
to
gay.
be cool. It used to be cool.
Isn't it unique though? My
is
grandma
great.
sent me that this morning, by the way.
That's so funny.
She
dude.
sent me that. And she said, "Did you have a person named Jordan in your class?" And I was like, "Yes." And she sent me that picture, and I was like, "Oh my God, I remember drawing that."
Hilarious.
Shout out to Grandma.
I know. Yeah,
Grandma
Like,
came in
That's
clutch.
bad, dude.
Yeah,
Dude, for real.
yeah.
Dude.
Grandma came
like,
in
talk
super
about some
clutch.
really good content.
Dude,
that's
yeah, no,
great. That's
she's
so
cool.
fucking
When we
good.
went up north, she was like cooking pancakes and shit for us.
Who? My grandma?
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Remember we went up to the UP with Brian and Lori?
Oh yeah, that's right.
And she was
Yeah,
up
yeah,
there. She's
dude,
like, "Oh,
like,
here you go, Eric. You want
Really?
some pancakes and bacon?"
Where was I?
I'm like, "Yes, ma'am. I
Like,
love
no, you
that."
were.
I'm
For
not
some
hanging
reason,
out
you
with
didn't come
anybody.
along. We
Yeah,
got
you
to
didn't
go
come
pick
along.
through a bunch of cool shit. Like,
Oh,
like, we
Dude,
got
I
all
just
this
busted
sweet-ass
out that
fucking-
Harley vest the other day. I was doing
No
a little bit of
shit.
role
Oh,
play.
yeah,
There's a Harley.
dude.
You're wearing that next week.
Dude, I
Oh,
will.
you
dude.
got
to.
It's
You got
legit.
to.
It's a
You
cut.
got to.
It's a
Oh my
fucking
God.
cut, dude. I
Hell
think he
yeah.
was into some gangster
He
shit.
was.
Dude, I can't even wear it. They'll probably kill me.
Maybe.
You motherfucker, I have so many knives
From me.
that-
Dude,
there.
oh my God. Oh
like,
my
I have
God.
literally drawers.
I
and
just
drawers and
always
drawers.
need more knives, though.
Dude, yeah, and they're like cool little Bowie knives and shit.
Dude, they're
You know
dope
what I mean?
knives.
Dude,
Yeah.
a lot
We
of
have-
them are sweet as
We
fuck.
have swords, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
Like
Yes.
knight swords that
Yeah.
will cut you.
That's awesome.
Oh, I seen them.
I'll reach you from across the table.
Like some
No.
forged in fire
Well,
shit.
that-
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like they're legit swords. Like
They
cut
are.
all the way down to the fucking.
Dude, that
hilt.
just
good
reminded me.
stuff.
Sorry, I'm not trying to switch topics.
No, you're good.
Speaking of swinging swords across table, you see the guy get his fucking nose cut off. This is probably a couple years old.
Oh, maybe.
I
The
think I might
guy
have seen
holds
this.
the hot dog in his mouth, and his buddy
Yes.
goes.
Oh yes, I have seen this.
Okay, I
have
just had to
seen
make
this.
sure.
He had the
Have you
whole
seen
tip of
that?
his
I don't know,
nose
but I can't watch
sliced
it unless
right
I have
the
to
fuck
pee.
off.
Unless I pee first, because I'll
Dude,
literally laugh.
yeah,
So
yeah,
Jake,
yeah.
pull it up.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
go
yeah.
let
Go
the
pee
leak
first. Go
out.
pee first.
Dude,
Look at that. I can't believe I look
dude,
so
you were
fly.
pimping, dude. You were with the Fly Honeys.
Bro, that was like legit. Probably one of the best prom
Holy
outfits ever.
shit!
For
Oh, look at those little puppies.
Motherfucker knew he was a baller too. Look at that shit.
No, like he was. Yeah, he was.
Like he's like I'm
Look at
so
that
fly.
right there.
I stay high. Oh my god.
yeah, at least he
dude.
probably freaking. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
So
That
anyway,
looks familiar.
Yeah, who's that? Who's that good-looking guy?
is this it?
Yeah, that's fucking it, dude.
Okay.
And chops.
That's it.
Oh yeah. I definitely
Everyone's
saw this.
had to have seen this. This was floating around a lot, but I just
Yo,
haven't seen it in a while.
I'm gonna hit a couple super chats while Noah's
Yeah,
gone.
go,
Yeah,
go,
yeah,
go,
yeah.
go.
Hit a
We can-
couple.
we can-
Yeah, yeah.
We can throw it
yeah.
out.
All right, so let's see here. What are your favorite snakes at BHB or the Reptarium? Each of us. So you can pick.
Ooh.
Oh, you go first, Eric.
Dude,
That
the
one.
Crebo, the Mangrove, and the The Crebo, the Mangrove. That's a tough one though.
Ooh,
I had a little bowling.
Let me hear
Python.
Reptarium. Reptarium. What
yeah,
do you
what about
think?
Reptarium?
You
Reptarium.
already said a couple BHB animals.
Yeah.
And the Bolins is technically
the Bolins,
BHB.
so BH.
So
it's not over.
it's
not
still a BHB.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So I want to hear what's
so
Reptarium animal?
Perdita. Man, who else? I can't even think.
That could be your top one. That could be.
I mean, they only
That's
asked for
it.
one snake.
That's it.
Perdita.
Oh, I
Right,
thought they said
Perdita?
3. I thought they said.
no.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm over here like naming them off. Sorry, Bruce. You go ahead.
I wasn't
I'm sorry.
reading it. But
What
that's
about
fine.
you?
I'm sorry, Bruce.
What about you?
So you said snakes, right? Has to
Yeah,
be
snakes.
For sure, mangroves. Like just because I take care of them and
Yeah.
honestly, they keep me on my toes.
And then what about
so-
Reptarium?
Reptarium?
It's a hard one, right?
It's a fucking tough question.
Right now, honestly, man.
I know my answer for sure.
Weirdly, off the top of my head, I can kind of feel like maybe breadlie.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
Darwin, right?
Darwin.
Yeah.
So I would say favorite Reptarium's Ivy. I love
Dude.
her.
Oh, I love
I
Ivy.
didn't even- I
And
forgot
honestly,
about Ivy.
Like full discretion, the only reason I'm even thinking breadlie is because he just shed it today.
And it's so pretty.
Like, he looks
But
so
Ivy's
stunning
just like
right now.
she just always. I mean, like we obviously film her a lot, but there's a reason. I mean, like she's just cool, man. She does
Yeah,
cool
I
stuff.
completely agree. I mean, same thing with Verde, man. Like she's cool.
Oh my God, I just can't wait.
I
We're-
love the personality of anacondas. They're cool.
They're
cool,
very
curious
different.
creatures.
And then,
it's a lot different than what you expect from a retic.
Yeah.
For a
Oh,
big
yeah.
snake,
Yep.
you expect a retic attitude.
Well, because you
don't
have
get
like
that at all.
berms that like obviously are kind of slow, sluggish,
kind of puppy
chill.
doggish.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, almost like a
Yep.
big
Yep.
ball python.
Almost kind of like they want to be around you.
Yeah.
Almost like
And
where
then
the
you have
retics is
retics
just
are
kind of like
running.
yeah, it was just kind of like this little like floppy little noodle or whatever.
Yeah,
and
where
then you got anacondas
it's, like,
where it's
very
just
curious.
like giant squeezy hugging machine.
So cool. So effing cool.
Yeah, they pee like crazy. All right, let's get to another.
Oh, the
one.
peas.
Let's
Oh
see.
man, I don't have points.
Oh my God, their pee's crazy.
It smells so bad.
This guy, Brain Barsizic, just gave $20
Who the
just
fuck
for love.
is that?
Oh,
Hey.
dude, I love that guy.
Thank you, Brian.
That sounds like
Thank
a
you,
Polish
Brian.
man.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks,
Is
Brian.
this, it? Is this the video right
Holla.
here?
Right.
Dude, this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a
yeah,
holler.
this is
You better
totally the
strap
video,
in
bro.
because this is
This is totally
awesome.
it. Oh, dude, you're gonna fucking love
Cuts
it.
his freaking
It's so
nose off,
nasty,
dude.
Oh my
watch
God,
it.
that's wobbly.
Watch his nose. His nose.
Oh my God, that's so gnarly.
Wait, one more
Came
slow mo.
out.
Slow mo.
It's super slow mo.
Slow-mo,
Look
ready?
at the nose. Look at the nose.
It didn't even go all the way through.
No.
It didn't even go all the way through.
When you see the nose, when you see the
Dude,
nose jiggling,
Look at the nose dangle at the end. Look at the nose dangle at the end.
Oh, that's so gnarly. Oh my
I don't
God.
like it. I don't like it.
Oh, dude, that made my balls hurt. That's
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Hold on, we need. Well, I'm gonna hit a couple more
hunting,
super
sir.
chats.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
Palate
That is
cleanser.
hunting.
Yeah,
Palate cleanser.
Yeah, palate cleanser.
Yeah.
So we got-
yeah.
Jody Boatwright gave $25. Says happy birthday, Bruce, and hashtag Team Sloth.
Hey,
Thank you,
Dude,
Jody.
hell yeah.
fucking
Thanks,
yeah,
Jody.
dude. Thank you.
Thank you,
Hell
Jody.
yeah.
Jody's a loyal
She
supporter,
is.
by the
She's
way.
a-
She's
Yeah.
here every stream.
Thank you
Thanks
so much,
for the
Jody.
constant
Honestly, that was the
support.
first time I'd seen her name. That's all.
Yeah, no, she's great. And then Tiffany Smallwood. We know
Ooh,
Small.
we all know
I
Small.
know.
We always know
Yeah.
the small one.
Says,
Yeah.
She says, "Hey guys, happy birthday, Bruce!" And hashtag mullet for
yeah.
Noah, dude.
hell
Yeah.
I can't. My girlfriend
Hey, I'm
will
on
leave me.
support for
But
my
you don't
birthday
even
and his
see her
mullet.
right
That's
now.
awesome.
Dude, I'm about to get one because it's
Dude,
harder
Acacia,
for Mary to leave
I
me.
think Acacia could get over it.
No, dude, I would never be able to be accepted into her family.
No,
with a
dude,
mullet.
no.
Dude,
my
but
God.
why
That's
don't,
the polar
dude, why don't you
opposite,
tell her
right?
to get
Yeah.
one?
You're right,
Well,
you're
tell
right.
her to get one. You both get them.
Hey, bro,
Oh,
you,
that's
li- you,
smart.
live, you live
Yeah.
in Michigan and Detroit. Mullet ain't gonna fly.
Well, it's
Ain't
not
nobody
even
gonna like that shit.
It's dude.
I mean, right now
Oh,
you theoretically
shit.
have a mullet on because your hair's back and you have a hat on.
Yeah, and
Well,
it
exactly.
fucking
What's the
looks
difference?
good.
Well, that's how I get my mullet fix.
My mullet. I feel like I have
It
a mullet.
looks good,
Because when you
dude.
shook your hair before, I felt full mullet. That's
Yeah, I
full.
know.
It's so
That's the
funny 'cause
He's
mullet
about to get
shuffle,
in a
dude.
fucking Camaro, but an old IROC.
Ooh.
Like a
Oh,
90s IROC.
Dude, oh my god. That old IROC with the fucking Firebird on the top. Yes,
Yeah.
dude. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And there's like crushed beer cans in the fucking passenger seat.
Yeah.
No, they're
course,
just in
dude.
random crevices that you can't explain why
Yeah.
they're there. They're
Yeah.
just there.
Yeah.
Why is there a crushed beer
Oh,
can in the
man.
fucking
We're
engine
getting-
compartment? I don't know.
We're getting mullets.
There's just
That's
a,
it.
Yeah.
That's it.
one singular tab of acid in the cup holder.
Yeah.
It's been sitting there for 2 years.
Yeah.
It's been like, I've been waiting on that one.
It's just like a
I'm just
break.
waiting for the right time.
It's just when the cops pull me over.
So I can do something before I go to jail.
Yeah, straight up. All right, cool. So we got a couple more. We got Sherry says, happy birthday, Bruce.
Thank you,
Thank you,
love.
Sherry.
The big $50 comes from Jeffrey Schultz. It
Damn.
Dude.
He says, love all the content. I can't wait to visit the Reptarium after all this is all the Rona. Sorry, I keep and breed Burmese pythons at Berm Donor.
Wow.
So
Wow.
shameless
So
plug.
much.
What are your thoughts on Berms? Much love.
Dude, I love
Who
them.
was a start? Because
So I'll
them.
start because
yeah, you
I know
start.
the least amount and I can go on for the
You
shortest
start.
amount of time.
Okay.
I think that berms are really cool because they're a big snake, but they're really chill.
Yes.
There you go.
Nailed
You
it
just-
right on the
yeah, you
head.
nailed it.
Honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, if you're looking for a very simple way to put it, for sure,
It's a
that's
giant
100%
ball
it.
python.
It
that's
is,
like-
yeah.
It is
Yeah.
so. It for
Yes.
real is. That's the best. Like honestly, when you're looking at large snakes, you're looking at your giant ball pythons are definitely within your berms.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Your giant carpet python retic.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
about. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
And let's see, giant blood python or boa, probably anaconda.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that literally is.
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
it literally is. Anaconda's just a giant boa.
Anacondas are
Yeah,
cool.
so a big
Anacondas,
Argentine
man.
boa, basically.
Yeah. All right, cool. So the next
Right,
one.
Eric. No, actually, let's go.
Oh,
birds.
yeah, what's
We're still
Eric-
talking
sorry,
about
No,
birds here.
I love them. And you know, it's weird. I have a big albino female, but there's something about a normal pattern.
Yeah.
Burmese python.
Yeah.
That's so pretty, right?
I love
fucking
it,
love
too.
it, dude.
Like, dude, that
I love
one
it.
Bambi that's at BHP.
Oh my God, I
She
love
is
Bambi.
beautiful.
Dude,
No,
if I
she's
didn't
a
already
little
have
bit
one,
different. She's
yeah.
a little bit different. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
She
she's got
doesn't
something
quite
going on.
look
She's
like a
something, a het hypo or
It could be anything.
I do know
There's
that-
a lot
Het
of
hypo?
aberrant
I don't know.
pattern.
Well,
There's
I've-
a lot of aberrant patterning going on
In
there.
talking
so-
to Brian, I do know that, like, at least like I've seen, there's a lot more visual hets in Burmese.
Yes,
Like, there's a lot
yes.
of like heterozygous
Yes,
animals
there
that
is.
show something. So it's very possible to be het for multiple things. you
Yeah.
know?
So that's
Yes.
actually a good segue to my berms.
Ooh.
So my berms, I have a pearl het green, and very often, like you said, with the hets, like het green very often reduces patterning.
Right, right.
So so with that het green, that pearl actually looks like almost like a patternless albino. It's
That's
really
cool.
really
That's
cool.
really cool.
It's really
You
cool.
know what I mean? That being said, that particular berm's kind of a dick.
But that's
Yeah,
fine.
he is. He is.
But you know, like you talking about berms, man, that was one of the first snakes I ever owned.
That's
Like,
awesome.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
his name, I know I'm not creative with the names, but his name was Jake the Snake.
Oh my God. My boy,
Shout
dude,
out
I
Jake the
love
Snake.
Dude, he
Hey,
gonna
he-
wrestle you.
Yeah.
WWE
He,
shit.
he passed away when I was like 23, 24, but he was
Wow.
he was my first
Awesome.
snakes, and I remember.
Wow.
I had him probably when I was 16, maybe 15.
Wow.
16.
cool.
Wow.
And one berm I'm excited to grow up is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey's so
Dude,
pretty.
I'm
My
so
name
excited
Jeff.
to see it
Just
because like
'cause-
his personality is kind of cool. Like, he's
Right.
different.
No,
He's
Jeffrey's
chill.
dude. Those
He's
hypos are
He's
so
chill,
cool.
but he's not.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
when you put a
Right.
rat in front of his face, I mean,
Oh,
he's
he's
the
a
quickest,
crusher,
dude, and he
dude.
hits
Yes.
They
so
hit
hard.
Dude, he
so
is a
hard,
monster
dude.
when he wants
Yeah.
to be.
He's so small,
He's kind
but
of like
so-
Casper. He reminds me a lot of Casper.
Casper's so crazy.
Scary
dude.
to feed
Yeah.
Casper, dude. My dad had me feed him like 3 times that one day.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
like,
surprised you didn't get bit, bro.
Dude, he's so
Like-
scary because like he it's no warning. It's not like, you know, Butterscotch obviously is like a big show when we feed in front of people.
Yeah.
But like it's kind of like she's waiting for the like he's just coming
Yes.
out. He's just hitting
Yeah.
the glass like he don't
100%.
care. He's crushing. All right, cool.
For sure.
Next question. Looks like Muffin Guy says you make lockdown bearable. So thanks,
Oh,
guys.
wow.
But from
Dude,
Jack.
thank you, man.
thank you so much, Jack or
you.
Muffin.
Cheers
to that,
you
my
dang,
friend.
you good old muffin. We got
Oh.
Rebecca King
Muffin
says,
man.
Thank
love
you,
you guys.
Rebecca.
Happy birthday, Bruce, and happy Mother's Day to all the mums out there.
Happy
Hey,
Oh,
birthday.
yeah.
Yeah, happy Mom's
Happy
Day.
Mother's
Hey,
Day.
Don't
hey.
really have much of a mom out there, but I appreciate.
Yeah,
all
I
the
know.
other
Mine's
moms out
dead,
there.
so
Yeah.
not a good subject.
All right, well,
Ah.
all right, well, my mom.
Moving on. Yeah.
Well, my
It's my
mom.
birthday.
We don't bring up your dad. That's fucked up.
Bring out your dad.
Bring out your
Bring out your dad.
She's
My
watching.
dad?
She's
Yeah,
watching.
no, she's watching.
She's
Rest in
watching.
peace.
She's out there.
Shout
She's
out.
out there.
She's up.
Cynthia Chambers.
She's
shout
down.
Hey,
She's
God,
down.
God love you.
God love you,
looking up.
Cindy.
Hi, Miss Chambers.
Oh, you fucker.
Mary did that to me before. No, it's funny. It's really funny.
No, I'm
it's
just joking.
funny.
That was just a
She's
joke
burning
to.
in hell.
Yeah.
So we got
No. She's sitting next to Jesus, baby.
That's right.
Yeah,
oh,
she's
she
right
is.
next to him.
She is.
Yeah,
Next
she
to
is.
Jesus.
So we got Mindy who says, when I come to visit, can I please smoke up with y'all? Well, with coronavirus, probably.
Allegedly.
If you
Allegedly, no, but
bring the
also, yes.
product and we'll examine
Yeah.
it.
and we'll
Yeah.
figure it out from
And
there.
we'll see.
We're gonna maybe all bring our own kind of paraphernalia.
Yeah,
Dude, yeah. We'll have to bring our own because last time I smoked with a random stranger, I got a cold sore. So
Yeah, that's
not good.
definitely
what
And
it's
you
from.
should
Not
not
sure.
have said that out loud. Man,
I was-
now the public knows you have herpes on your lip.
Yeah.
God,
true.
you know, it's a virus. You're gonna forever have that now.
Oh, yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
It'll
nobody,
probably come back.
Nobody
I heard-
kiss Eric Chambers.
It'll probably come
heard that we all have
Especially you,
herpes.
Mary
Most
Chambers.
people.
Yeah.
do,
I thought that everyone carries a
most
strain
people,
of herp.
Most people
Most
have herpes.
people.
You ever heard
Yeah.
that?
Well, weirdly enough, yeah, I've heard that myself, but I personally no.
Carry
not so much.
3.
Well, I've never had
carry
any
free.
outbreaks, but supposedly we all have it.
I don't know.
Have it.
It's bad.
I had this one kid, real quick. Let me just touch on the herp. I had this one kid.
Speaking of the
Let me
herp,
touch on the herp.
Yeah,
touch
man.
on that.
So I had this one friend in middle school, and in middle school, I was forced to go to church. Okay, so it was like a kids club at church. All
Cult.
right,
It's a
too
cult, but
many,
it's fine.
too many C's and K soundings in the same
This sounds
thing.
really
Kids
bad
club and
already.
church. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Sounds like a lot of child molestation.
So it was
Ring.
actually really cool. We had a basketball court and we had a little game room and stuff. So there'd be chill time before we'd have to go worship God.
Yeah, no,
That's how
I
they
went
trick
to a
you.
place
They
like
get you all
that.
tired.
Dude, I went
Why
to a
don't
place
you
like
play
that.
Call of Duty for a couple hours and go worship
Hey-
God?
No. Not Call of Duty. Halo. Halo.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
Halo.
Halo.
okay,
Big
well,
difference.
It was
Like the angel.
sci-fi, so it kind of had a little
Exactly.
gray area there.
Exactly.
God didn't really make these, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and so there was pool tables and stuff. So we were chilling at the pool tables, all right, me and my buddy, and he saw this really cute girl that he's been eyeing for a while. Okay.
Oh shit.
And he gets the balls to go over to her, okay, and just start a conversation. We're watching from a distance. We're kind of just playing pool, looking at him, Joey, blah, blah, blah. We're laughing. And all of a sudden, we see him lean over and give her a fucking kiss.
What?
Okay?
Damn.
So immediately, we're young. We're just like, holy shit, Joey just kissed a girl. Like, that's insane,
First
right?
base.
Yeah, exactly. And that, well, we thought that was a home run at the time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You kiss a
are
girl.
you kidding
Oh my
me? That's
god.
a full fucking
Yeah.
Monty
Oh
right there.
yeah.
So-
yeah.
Basically, a week or two goes by, all right? And again, we're at church again. We're chilling with all our friends, and Joey comes up, and he's got this thing on his lip.
Oh
This
no.
big old, like, blister thing on his lip.
Literally a
Orange
week later,
chapstick.
Like
though.
a week or two later, literally. And he had this big thing that he's never had before, and we're like, what
up
the
with your
fuck
lip,
happened?
dude?
And he's just like, I don't know, like, I don't know. And like basically, he got it from her.
Damn.
That was the Lord. It was like he was like, you think you're gonna kiss him? Go
Thou
back up,
shalt
back up,
have
Hold
the.
on. Back up for a second.
Yeah.
How old was this month? How old
We were probably, we were probably like 12.
You gotta be shitting me.
Dude, there was some
That's
real.
insane to me.
Dude, that's crazy.
like,
But
I
what
knew
is it?
herpes was around at a young age, even in
No, but I
my
think
neck
it
of
can
the
be like
woods, but-
born. Kids can be like
Well, I mean,
born with it, right?
kids can, but the fact that it was passed and then
Yeah.
and then the fucking symptoms happened
Well,
so quickly.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
what else would
Yeah.
it be?
No.
Nothing
Like
else.
honestly, like at that age, what exactly?
Yeah,
what
like,
else could it be?
I just-
there was no other thing.
Yeah.
Like this motherfucker had nothing else to say. It was just like, well, I guess got herpes.
That's
now.
that
But,
sucks.
but we
dude.
didn't even know what it was at the time.
But now you look
But
back
now
and you're
looking
like,
back,
oh,
we're like, holy
dude had
fuck,
herpes.
dude.
Well, shit, like you saw somebody with a cold sore. It was just kind of like, you know,
cold
like,
sore.
it may have been something that never happened to you, but you never really thought anything of it. It was just like, oh man, you got a nasty little blister on your
That's
That's
all we
crazy.
thought.
You know
But
what I
like
mean?
looking
That's
back,
crazy.
that's clearly
Yeah,
what
looking
happened.
back, that's so clearly a virus and something that you, if you had
Weird,
kissed them,
right?
you would have fucked. You know
Weird
what I mean?
thing, right?
Yeah, dude, it's so weird.
We
that.
had, dude, this church.
You
was,
learn that shit about in health. I'm sorry, you learn that shit in health class, and it's just insane.
Dude,
Yeah?
we didn't have a fucking health class in my school.
What? Catholic
Dude.
school,
You're younger
right?
than me, and you didn't have a health class.
No, private
You went to
schools,
private school.
man.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. They don't want
They-
to teach none of their
What?
kids about condoms.
Well,
or
I
nothing.
mean, they don't want to teach you about sex.
They don't
No.
want to. They don't
Like,
want
it's
you to.
required by public schools.
Exactly. But
But in public schools, you
That
get
sh-
some like young mothers, you know,
Dude.
so they need to know about sex. 'cause
Yeah.
they,
Yeah.
That is true.
I
That
ain't
is
gonna
also
lie,
true.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing it out there though, but there are some, not all, but there are some young mothers that actually turn out pretty good.
No, there's a lot.
So-
I mean, I think
So
having
I'm
a
just
kid-
saying, not just because you're young doesn't necessarily make you.
I'm
bad
just
mother,
saying that,
but-
like, but
No,
like,
he's saying,
they're
like,
looking
that's
like
the
a
reason.
lot of
But
people
yeah,
in private
that-
schools
that's-
probably don't have kids that young.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you look at
Yes.
it, yeah,
Statistically.
if you look at it
I don't know
that way.
one.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
I didn't
like,
know
If you
one.
look, if you look at
Yeah.
that
High school.
scientifically speaking,
No,
yes,
there was
that
a ton at our
pro-
So they probably are
product-
looking
Wait,
at it like we don't really need to
wait.
teach these kids about sex yet.
this
Right.
this is crazy. So this adds to the point that maybe there is something to there's not many young parents in private schools. Because there was only one couple that the whole school knew were doing some fishy shit, right?
Oh,
Some
shit.
sexual touching around
Ooh,
the private
ooh.
parts, right? But it was only anal. They would not touch the pussy.
Yeah, that's a church thing. That's a big church
Yeah,
thing.
she was just like, you can't touch my pussy, but I'll give you this
No, 'cause
asshole.
Oh my
Because you're
God.
still theoretically
The
a
fact
virgin.
that there were
God.
even girls that were accepting of that, like just knowing
God.
women that I've been with in the past that have just been like pretty floozy chicks would never even do that.
Never do that.
Yeah,
but
they always
now,
put their hand back. And
It's
they're
for the
like,
Lord,
"Yo,
man.
but
People
now-
do a lot
Don't
for the
put that
Lord.
there.
And now you're in this religious circle where like, oh, pussy play ain't anything to deal with, right? But so you go to like, oh well, it's never talked about butthole being
Yeah, so
like
I'm still
not
a
okay.
virgin.
So I'm
Dude,
still a
shut
virgin.
up.
So I'm still a virgin.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were
Still have your
doing
hymen,
it.
That's
still-
wild.
still a
That's
virgin.
wild.
Yo, so
And then they got married, and then they, you know what I'm saying? But crazy, what the fuck?
No,
Yeah,
that
it's
dude,
a
that
weird
is fucking.
mindset,
That is
man.
crazy.
Like,
Weird
Your
mindset.
That
butthole
is crazy.
stretched, but your vagina is fine.
That shit tight as a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, right.
That shit.
but
That is vagina.
yo, so
Can't even
let's hit
believe
these
that.
last couple.
Weird,
real
right?
quick. Real quick.
In a
We
weird
got
life,
Anna
man.
Carver says, yes, something to smoke to. Much love from Indiana.
Thank you.
Hell
Much
yeah!
love.
Shout out Indiana.
Hey,
Blaze up.
maybe later, allegedly.
And then we
Hashtag
got
Me Too movement.
yeah,
right.
And then we got Jesse Butcher says, dudes, can't wait to visit the Reptarium. We can't wait either. Believe
Thank you,
me.
Jesse.
can't wait,
Going
man.
there.
I feel like
can't wait till anybody comes to the reptile.
I know,
right?
we need people, man.
I feel like I've met Jesse before.
I feel like I know that name too.
Yeah, I feel like he's come around.
Yeah, I'm feeling like it. Deborah says, hi from Australia. Bruce,
Hey,
happy
thank you,
birthday.
Deborah.
Thank you.
Hey, good
Deborah.
day, mate.
Sherry Lynn says, happy B-Day, Bruce, to Bruce's red knee tarantula.
Hell yeah. He's
Hell
got,
yeah.
How many tarantulas you have? Like at home, Mike?
At home, like 6, 7.
Oh, only 6 or 7?
That's pretty good though.
Well, I
That's pretty
downsized
good.
my collection a lot. Like a couple came here, but a couple of them I sold off. Like it was just
pretty
like I
good.
didn't have time for them.
I was expecting like 30, if I'm being honest.
There was a time. There was a time there was more,
I'm
than,
sure.
more than
I'm
30. It
sure.
was like 50, 60.
All right, cool.
And then we got Courtney says, trimming 420 and listening again from Travers.
Hey,
Oh,
thank you
man.
so
Oh,
much.
yeah.
What was that, Courtney?
Yeah,
Thank you,
back-
Courtney.
Out there in Traverse City, man, I used to trim in Lapeer, man. I totally understand it. It was a lot of fun.
Wow.
Dude, they got some really ripe soil. You know what I mean?
honestly, true, man.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of really good places to grow around here. Like the only problem is
Got the
there's-
Great Lakes, man.
Yeah, for
Hell
real,
yeah.
man. The soil's great. here.
Soil.
It really is, dude. Like
Damn, I want to try that.
Like
Allegedly.
when you're looking for good
Allegedly.
trees, you're looking for places with
need a
apples
hat.
and cherries growing, right?
And
Well, you
what's
want
Traverse
it.
City?
Yeah, apples
Cherries.
and cherries, bro.
Dude, so
good trees.
I can't
Good
even-
Trees.
Is it
Traverse.
legalized in the city of Traverse
I
City?
don't know personally.
Because, like,
I don't know how that works.
They probably
I,
would
I,
have.
I,
don't know how that
imagine to
works.
some level it is if you got a girl trimming in the
yeah,
middle of it.
right. They probably have some good ass butt over there.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude! Lansing, I heard, has some fucking feet because like they've got like because Lansing has one of the hugest like concentrate like areas in the world.
Lansing? I didn't know
Lansing, dude, Lansing. There's a reason that like I think it's August 10th is considered Dab Day.
that. Really? I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
I didn't know that either.
710 is the area code.
I
of
actually
Lansing.
have heard that. Oh,
Yeah.
that's what it's from?
It's the area code of Lansing.
Wow, I didn't know that. But I have heard of 710. Yeah.
So August 10th, 710 is the
July,
Like,
but July.
Now I might be wrong. Somebody might be able to correct me on this, but like that's my understanding of it.
That's
And,
pretty
like,
cool.
And, like Lansing is supposed to be one of the biggest concentrate places you can ever get. The like you want to talk about truly good shit, like high terpene, high true live resin.
I don't even know
whatever.
what
No
you're
shit,
talking
I don't even know
Dude,
that
like,
either.
Yeah, I'm a
Shit
good
is
boy.
that's-
I'm a good
Yeah.
boy.
the moon, bro.
I don't know.
My mom-
Crack,
man,
what's
dude.
that?
Hey,
mommy
you
wouldn't
wanna walk the moon? Go to
That's right.
Lansing.
Yeah, I bet. Dude,
Interesting.
I bet.
But yeah, like they call Dab Day August 10th. Like so like it's a day where you
August 10th.
fucking August 10th. Like
8,
so you got
10.
420, which is your fucking day where you
Yeah.
smoke your bud and shit. Which is
Legalize.
yeah, this is more my realm. But like
I know. I don't really like the dabs.
see,
man.
I do dabs.
I've
'cause
been
they're
messing
cheaper.
with them.
I can get a dab for a lot cheaper than I can get a lot of bud.
So the reason why I don't like it is because, man, it puts you in a coughing fits, man. I
Oh
don't-
yeah, yeah. You
like-
get used to it, but it definitely does.
you-
It definitely
you-
does.
dude. Honestly,
Dude,
you
smoke
don't
smoke
get used
with me.
to it.
Smoke with me, and I promise you won't cough.
But well, this is the thing: is that like when you take such a big hit, it doesn't matter how many hits you take, you're always gonna cough. You know what I mean?
Oh no,
Not
It's like-
always, not always though.
What?
See, I completely
What are you
disagree.
talking about?
I have to
completely
take
disagree.
allegedly like
If
a
you ain't
small,
choking,
like
you ain't
medium
smoking.
size. But if I do a big one, like
That's on me,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude,
I'll
I can
throw
take a
up.
string fucking dab.
Oh,
the
yo,
whole
this
fucking
is
thing
gram
straight
dab,
to
and
the
you're
fucking
not-
goddamn dome.
This
and
is
still
pretty
don't
crazy.
cough.
What?
PNW Trees says 710 came from the perfect temperature to take a dab, and if you flip the word upside down, it spells oil.
I've heard that.
That's an interesting one,
I've heard
too.
that same thing. Like
There might be
like,
multiple
honestly,
reasons.
There could be so
Yeah.
many different reasons why 710 became the thing or
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, like
but
420, no one-
me personally, 710 is still a little hot for me to dab. Like
Dude, I'm
710 still like scorches the shit out of it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to get my little temp gun when I get home.
I know, got the laser on it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, no, honestly, that's
perfect.
exactly, believe it or not, that's exactly how I do it. Like,
No
that's how I do
shit.
low temp dabs. I take a surface temp gun and I wait until it gets the right temp.
what
That's so
temperature
funny.
do you wait?
Usually about 6'6", 500. Like,
Wow.
somewhere
Wow.
between in there. Because, like, usually, like, once it hits right 640, 650, perfect.
Wow.
Like
It's a science, too.
Because, like, honestly, when
It
you
literally
when you
That's
watch,
valuable
it
information,
seriously
guys.
is.
well, honestly,
Yeah.
when you drop the dab and you see it bubble slowly but not quickly, that's actually like it's at a certain pace that has to bubble where it looks perfect, and it'll go through the whole amount of oil if you're doing it right.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? Like,
Awesome.
but the problem is you got to dial it in right. It depends on
Yeah.
the oil. Depends on how you do it.
That's
Depends on,
why-
like, whether BHO, live resin, whatever, fucking THCA.
That's why they
crystals, and all
got
other
those
shit.
the coils. There's like a coil that links up to a machine. Where
Dude,
you
no,
can
you
have
literally
temperature regulate.
Yeah, you literally
yeah.
plug it in
Yeah.
and it fucking just keeps it at that
It's an electric
perfect
nail,
temp.
right?
Yeah, electric
yeah,
nail.
yeah. Actually, I have two of them.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Do you like them?
Can we get-
Or is the torch better?
So
Can we get merch, like allegedly merch? I feel
We
like
have
that'd be
to.
fun.
Yeah, we gotta
honestly,
see a few different merch
I
ideas.
would,
We really
I
have
would
to.
Love, I would love anybody willing to give us merch.
Yeah.
Just because there's just like
We'd
I
have
could
to
write
make
we gotta
one.
make it ourselves.
Yeah, but
bro.
allegedly would be funny.
we got
dude.
allegedly, and then
We gotta make beanies.
and then I'll-
you can make beanie babies.
and then I got another
Yeah.
one too.
So
that my dad's
so
saying.
also a
what is it?
Here, let him talk till I find
I
out.
was
real
gonna say
quick.
also allegedly, if we were to ever do anything like that, I wouldn't really want to talk myself up too much on the weed end of things, but I'm kind of an asshole when it comes to weed.
Oh, like almost like
Picky?
a connoisseur.
Yeah. Like
Picky.
I'm a sommelier in a lot of
Yeah.
ways. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to weed, because like flavor is like flavor is a big part of it. You know what I mean? Like so flavor, like I get high, and just about everything that I
Allegedly.
smoke, like allegedly, I get high. But like
No, it's
I love
like
throwing
different.
that out there every
It's
fucking
like different
goddamn 5
wines
minutes.
and
It's
shit.
Yeah,
you
it's
know
like
what
a
I
wine
mean? It's
tasting,
like
yeah.
there's so many flavors and tastes
and there's so many
consistencies.
strains out there. There's so many like you got like your
Yeah.
gelato strains, you got your cookie strains,
For sure,
you got
and
your
there's
fucking-
something for
your
everyone.
glues, your fucking whatever, your diesels and shit. It's
awesome.
your cat piss and all that
Yeah,
other stuff.
yeah.
Man. And like so a
Different,
lot
like
of it,
almost genres.
so
of
yeah. So
drugs.
they're truly understanding these things, and like and honestly, it's so complex. Not even myself or
So
any
it's like
individual
it's
can
like
truly
ball pythons.
understand
It's the
it.
same thing. I mean, it's just with plants. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah.
It's the same
But
thing.
so it's just about opinion, really.
Yeah,
at that
yeah,
point.
Yeah, it is. It's 100% preference.
They're different
This is the merch
phenotypes.
idea, and then we'll wrap it up here.
Yeah, yeah.
You remember? So this is a little cartoon shirt. All right.
Can you airdrop it? Or you?
No, I didn't
Okay,
make it
okay,
yet. This is just strictly on the notepad.
Okay.
wow. So
Oh Lord!
it's like a Scooby-Doo kind of looking shirt. Okay.
Okay.
So like that kind of cartoon style. And my dad with the flashlight in
Stop.
some sort of haunted place with like Eric, me, Bruce, maybe my mom, right? And then having my dad say, "Oh shit, I'm a scared."
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
shit,
scared.
I'm a
Oh, my
scared.
God,
I'm a
dude.
scared.
because that's
I'm scared.
he said that on the fucking podcast. "Oh shit, I'm a scared."
Oh my god!
Dude,
Oh
I
my
would never
god!
forget the day he did that. Like it wasn't that long ago. It was like a week or so.
Yeah, it
ago.
was like
That's
2 weeks ago.
awesome. That's awesome.
I'll never forget that.
No, I'll never forget
Yesterday.
it. But for real, like that shit was like
It was
So
funny.
funny.
though.
so fucking funny that I know for a fact 2 years from now, if you ask me about that moment, I'll
remember.
I
always
just think
remember it.
that the Scooby-Doo kind of theme kind of
Yeah,
fits
I
the whole
like
thing.
that.
Like,
I
I'm
like
a
that.
scared.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude! Oh my god, it sounds just like Shaggy.
No, we
and
gotta
shit.
do it.
It'll be
Yeah,
so
yeah,
funny.
dude.
Dude, yeah, exactly. He could be looking like Shaggy, but like it's just like a Shaggy kind of
What
thing.
do you
but
mean
it's my
looking?
dad.
He already does.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
the Scooby-Doo
Dude,
kind of
I
theme.
seen somebody commented that your dad looks like the younger version of the villain from Anaconda, and it actually isn't that far
Oh
off.
my god! It really isn't. Yeah. Hello, baby bird.
All right, let's see.
Did you really
Dude.
just pull a Shaq voice?
Dude, no, that's
Oh
that's how
my
he sounds
god,
like. He's like
he
baby
kind
bird.
of does
baby
a
bird.
little bit,
Like,
dude.
wait, like-
what the
Dude,
fuck?
oh my god.
I mean, a little bit.
Dude, a little bit. A little bit.
my
With the
God.
long hair
Oh
and
my
shit.
God.
That's the guy from Holes.
That's the guy from Anaconda, right?
Yeah.
That's the
Well,
guy
yeah,
from Anaconda.
Anaconda.
Look at him
Yeah.
with the snake around him. That's your dad.
That
man.
is,
Yeah,
dude.
right there,
I'm
dude.
pretty sure that's a thumbnail when he had the 50-foot
Yeah.
snake
They got-
pillow.
Yeah,
really
yeah,
was
yeah.
exactly
Yeah,
it.
it was.
50-foot
Yeah.
snake pillow, dude. Oh my
I talk
god.
about that with your dad every day. That's
That
my
is so-
favorite video.
That
bro.
is the best.
All right, guys.
Last one. Courtney just says, "Great bud here, legal dispensary, medical only now. Don't know where you're from."
Hell yeah.
I think she
thank
was the
you.
one from Travers.
Was she?
Yeah.
Sounds-
Okay.
I was gonna say,
She was the one
sounds
from
like
Travers.
Colorado, but all right.
Yeah.
No, she was. That was the one
was
that
the
talking
girl from
about
Travers,
the
yeah.
trimming the butt.
All right, yeah.
So we're good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everyone
Thank you,
go
guys.
scale. Wait, what's your Instagram at?
So my Instagram is Scales and Things.
Everyone go follow that and
Give
tell
some
him
love.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Bruce.
All right, happy birthday, Bruce.
I appreciate every single one of you guys.
you.
All the love in the world. Until next time.
Until next time, thank you, Eric, for stopping on by.
Dude,
you were a little late.
sorry,
Run
man.
In a little
I'm
bit
sorry.
of a hurry.
Yeah, you bring, all right. Next time, bring your vest.
Your vest.
Just get your beard game back on.
Yeah, I know. It's
Fluff it.
It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Fluff it a little bit.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
What the fuck?
Happy birthday to you.
Fucking nailed it.
And there we
Ooh,
go.
that's
Nailed it.
beautiful. And on that note, I think we're gonna end it, guys.
Yeah.
Later, bro. Hell yeah.
Thanks.
Peace out.
Have a safe day, everybody.
Deuces.
Watch out for the virus.